Hey guys. Wait, hold on, my mic. Okay. Hello. If you can't tell, I've decided that I'm just gonna start my streams with this song every time. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. It's just how it's gonna be. Although, we're doing Imaginarium Theater today. Oh, okay. I think I know what we're gonna... I guess we can play, like, the Stellar Moments Genshin album while we do Imaginarium Theater. Because we haven't listened to the whole thing yet. So, I think we'll do that. Hey guys, how we doing? Happy Monday. TW first to chat, Wolful, Steph, Iju, Oracle. Hey guys, how we doing today? Hi JD, how we doing? Also, Wolf on Dark Scout. Yellow. Hi Samantha. Hi guys. Dark's at class. I get Streaks to stream. Okay, sounds good. Hopefully he's doing okay at class. How are we doing there, guys? Look at the doggy back there. He's like, actually, I made a mistake. Like, I should have never said a word. Like, that's my mistake. That's my mistake. I was gonna say, wow, look at him. He's like actually chilling back there for stream. Like, shit, my fault, bro. Hey. Olivia wearing, okay, so I'm wearing this Summer Fridays in the shade Vanilla Beige. But I think what's probably giving the majority of my color is my lip liner, which is... Wait, let me look it up. I kind of forget. It's, I think it's a Glossier lip pencil. Give me a second. I'll find it. Pause. It is... Oh my god, where is this? What the heck? Am I dumb? I can literally just go look. Hold on. I'm gonna let Mamo out too. I think it's... No, it's not toasted. That's something else that I own. Wait, hold on, Kyla. I'm gonna go check. Okay, it's Buff. It's Glossier lip liner in the shade Buff. That's what it is. Okay, sorry. Let me catch back up again. Grunge skin unlocked. I got my Rolling Stone shirt on. Guys, it was so nice outside today. Like, so nice. And with daylight savings, even though we lost an hour of sleep, having the sun be out for longer feels so good. Like, I feel like I've been reborn. Hi Ota, welcome in. How we doing? Finally finished Honkai Star Rail story yesterday. Oh, let's go, Samantha. Nice. You have the brown sugar one. Is that a Summer Friday shade? I'm almost out of this actually, so I might have to buy a new one, but I kind of don't feel like spending the money on it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you all have had a great weekend. Hey Godsword, I'm good. How are you? Oh, there we go. Okay, hopefully you all have had a great weekend. My weekend was pretty good. I played Pocopia literally all weekend. Like, every single day for multiple hours a day. It's so good. Glad you're doing well, Godsword. Nice. Hey Ixer, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the hydrate also. I'm retreating to the shadows, curling back into my den, return to creature. What the heck? I mean, like, yeah. At night, sure. But we took Momo for a nice long walk today. It was nice. We were chilling. Hi Jeno, how we doing? Hope you're having a good day too. It wasn't so bad and I slept early Saturday night. Nice. I personally did not sleep early because I'm terrible, but I still managed to be, like, I feel okay right now. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. I'm like a bit on the tired side, but not necessarily because of like daylight savings, I feel like, you know? The sun is my enemy, bro, but it's so nice. Like, I actually got confused about when I was supposed to start stream for a second because I looked outside and it still looked so early. And I was like, oh, I don't have to stream for such a long time. And then I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do actually. Okay, let me do my Stygian runs. I'm still trying to get the extra stuff from it or whatever. And then I will do Imaginarium Theater. Dude, okay, you talked, Pablo, about having a Clementine. And I actually really wanted one afterward, but I have none. I have none, sadly. So, F. Maybe I have to pick some up. Alright, let's get out. I'm so glad that you can farm artifacts on the hard level without any penalty, because my friendship team is so scuffed. Hey Zalis, welcome in. How we doing? Basking at the early morning sun is good, but not afternoon. Yeah, true. True. You gotta be careful. You gotta wear your sunscreen, right? I wear my sunscreen on my face every day. I try to be good about it. Alright, let's check these. Cool. Clementines are great, but navel oranges are my preference. Navel oranges? I'm gonna have to look them up. What the fuck is a navel orange? Moroccan clementines on sale here? Oh, I don't know if I've ever had a Moroccan clementine. Are they different or it's just because, like, they're from Morocco? Orange with a big belly button. Okay. Then I probably had one before. I don't know. Don't hear me out, okay? I love oranges, but sometimes they're harder to eat, I feel like. They're definitely harder to peel, I would say. Okay, wait. I want to put on the Stellar Moments. Where the heck is it? Stella Moments. I know we've listened to some of this already, but I want to start it from the beginning, because we're going to be listening to it all stream anyway. That's what I'm saying, Steph. Like, them talking about oranges made me want one. They have a different taste? Oh, sweeter? More sour? What's the difference? Sounds like someone's starting a ground orange peel with their nose? That's what it sounds. That would be nasal orange, you know? Navel orange made me think of two things. One, your belly button, or two, like, you know, a ship or something like that. You know? Sweeter? Oh shit, nice. Yeah, I don't blame you for having like a crap ton then. I love a sweet clementine. Alright, I got one more after this. I would really love some Varka or some Durin upgrades. That would be great. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. I already know the answer. I was going to ask something about Venti artifacts, but yeah, I don't know. I already know the answer. Like a second after I was about to ask it, like, I was like, oh shit, okay. Never mind. Have you heard about honey pomelo? It's basically a big sweet grapefruit. I haven't. I'm not really in the loop, you know? I'm not really clocked in for like all these different fruit stuff. But it sounds really good. I do like fruit, but I'm like I have basic fruit knowledge, you know? Pretty basic fruit knowledge. The song is so quiet. Is it pretty quiet for you guys? Let me turn it up just a little bit more. Just a little tiny bit more. Okay, that was fast. I'm done with that. What else do I have to do for the period? Okay, I already did the artifacts one, so I could get my primos from it. Oh, wait. Did I get the outbreak? Oh, shit. Okay, we did. We got the dust. I really want the weapon skins, but you know what? I don't feel as much FOMO about the weapon skins as I thought I would. Like, I thought I would really want them, but it actually doesn't feel that bad after all. Grapefruit is the worst citrus fruit. Hopefully, honey pomelo is better. Yeah, I am not a huge grapefruit fan either. Like, sometimes, sure, but... Guys, what do you think? Should I do Imaginarium Theater first, or should I do finish the bartending event first? You guys have a preference? No, I agree, Jenna. Definitely not worth it. Hi, Bacon! Oh my god, that emote is so cute. When I found out the weapon skins weren't permanent, I lost all interest. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I actually kind of forgot about that. You have to clear it every single time to get them. I would be so pissed, low-key, if I was like a mega whale and for whatever reason, I like was able to clear it the first time, but like haven't been able to clear it since. Obviously, I feel like that's pretty unlikely because like if you're a mega whale, you probably just had the account to do it. But I could definitely imagine being rage baited by something like that, you know? Okay, do we have no preference? Maybe I'll just do Imaginarium Theater first. Someone cleared the Natlan construct using Amber. Yeah, these people are crazy. People that can do that have my utmost respect because, like, first of all, I don't have the time. I don't have the brain power. I don't have any of it. Venti's my bottle. Welcome in. How we doing? I believe you when you say you can do Stygian Dire. No, I can't do Stygian Dire. I can do the rhythm game, no problem. That's a totally different beast. Okay? Rhythm game, yeah. I got that shit on lock. The rest, though, not so much. Dire, not so much. Dude, Emily is so pretty. It's a shame I don't have her, though. I like this Ayako one. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna get this one and the Ayako one. And, oh, the Odoron one is actually really cute, too. Okay, I'm gonna get his, too. Are there any other ones that I don't have that I want to get, particularly? Not at the moment, I think. Yeah, I would say, no, it kind of is a skill issue, to be honest, Aspen. Some of my builds, and even some of, like, the constellations on my characters, well, maybe that's not true. Maybe, like, because a lot of my newer characters are only C0. But I feel like there are some cases where I could probably clear Dire if I didn't have as big of a skill issue. But, like, it would require me to be, like, super locked in, you know? It would require me to be very locked in. Hi, Wolfo. This is someone from Inazuma? The Ayaka one? Yeah. Yeah, and the Sayu one. Okay, I already put up a cast. How can you see when people have used your characters, guys? I want to see, like, who has used my characters. I don't even know. Oh, this song? Oh, shit. I have no fucking clue. I don't remember who it was at that point. Anybody remember? Yeah, min-maxing is definitely required. So maybe some of my builds probably can't clear it. That's for sure. Yeah. It's a magnifying glass on the supporting screen. Okay. Oh, okay. Yo, guys, give my character some love. What the heck? We only got one. Okay. Wait, this one was Yansan, right? Who was before Yansan? At least I think this was Yansan's. My characters are basic? What you mean? Look at my lineup. They're kind of goated. Yeah, no, I agree too. Usually I set them way after we all did it. I did it early this time. I'm pretty sure I did it early this time. I haven't done mine yet? Okay, bet. Well, you don't have to use my characters, guys. I'm just kidding. I kid. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for this. Lunar mode. Yes, please. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to check the build for Eula specifically. And probably, yeah, Sayu has nothing. I low-key might take the trial Sayu just because you know what? Maybe I'll try to string together a build after all. Also, oh, I was gonna say maybe I'll do the same for Eula, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's like configure some stuff, shall we? Can I borrow someone yet? I'm just now doing it. What you mean? My Z6 Ayaka was popular. Okay, that's valid. K-Dump, welcome in, by the way. I hope you're doing well. Thought that I wouldn't have enough characters to clear Lunar mode, but I was wrong. Oh, nice. Trial you may not even use. Well, usually I feel like I use the trial characters early on to get them out of the way. Reactions are basically non-existent or trivial at best. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Well, yeah, maybe you're right, Pablo. Maybe I will just use the trial one and save myself the headache. Eula, I do have a set for, though. So I can just put her on whatever she's missing. For some reason, this is this is on Navia. It's probably because it's a pretty... Well, it's kind of mid. It was on Navia, though. She can keep that. And... Oh, this was given to Farina. I don't really want to take it off Farina. I'm just gonna... Should I... I don't want to roll it. The Trial Eula actually isn't dog. Should I just do it? Should I just use Trial Eula and save myself the headache? Ordered leopard running shoes? Wow. Hi, Sandez. Welcome in. Hi, Mana. Hello. This was the first IT I've ever had to restart. I remember you saying that last week. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use Trial Eula. I'm not putting myself through the hassle, and I'll do the same with Sayu too. Everybody else should be fine though, and by everybody else I mean Veresa and Shanya. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna use Eula early on and then just call it a day and never see her again until the next time she needs to be used for some reason. Okay, for everybody else, let's grab them. Varka. Do I want to pull Chaska in here? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I guess I can put Jean in here maybe for heals. Potentially. Oh, wait. It's going to be weird, though. Is it even worth it to bring Flinzen and Effa if the only Hydro that we have is Farina? Yeah, this one's Veresa's. Yeah, I'll probably use her in one of the first ones. The only reason most people restart is bad RNG when getting characters? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Literally Columbina right there. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Sometimes, like, my brain, especially when I'm streaming, I feel like, my brain takes in information and then, like, immediately spits it out. Like, almost immediately. So, yeah. Alright, I think we will pick up Chaska for this, too, actually. Might be weird, but whatever. Okay. Official, Kaya. We could bring Lanyan. Oh, definitely Sucrose. Okay. I almost forgot about Sucrose, too. Do you want to just do it one try? I would prefer to, if possible. If possible. Having a really hard time trying to get Vargas free weapons hit. That shit was hard. It took me 3 tries. It was definitely hard, JD. I feel you. If I get Chaska early, it would be fine. But you know what? I could swap Chaska out for somebody else. Like, I don't know, Raiden or something. I have to see what build she's on, though. But we can make it work. I can't add anyone else, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, Justin. Welcome in. If your character RNG is bad, GG on Lunar Rooms. Well, hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Because I would really like to just go through it once. And have that be at. Okay, I know he's good. No, you're good. Oh, I forgot to look up whatever the new Skirk rotation is. Let's see. We're not using Dahlia this patch. I'll pick this from Dahlia. This should be... I was gonna say Aoife, but to be honest to you, I also forget. Free Mysterious Cash can also help, but that's another RNG. We gotta get lucky today, boys. Alright, Risley's good. Oh, wait a minute. I can't wait to see what my rider looks like right now. What the fuck? Wait, why does she have that? Oh, right, because of Ayaka's trail thingy. We gave it back to her. Oh, girl. Who took your shit? Oh, Venti. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, okay. Normally I do the lunar stages in one go. Normally. But I think I had to restart one time. Okay, I also have to take this from Shilonen, guys. Two things I have to remember. Shilonen, well, the Dahlia one's not as important, but I need to give Shilonen her sword back. Okay? After this. I should probably build more fab swords. I have the materials for it, probably. Well, actually, I don't know if I'll have the materials to specifically level them up, but at the very least, I have enough to R5 more of them. So I should get on that. Yeah, sorry. I have a lot of dull blades in my inventory right now. That's for sure. What did I do to my account? Nothing. What you talking about? Maybe I won't use Raiden after all, guys. I don't want to do that. Okay. Instead of Raiden, maybe I'll bring Yaimiko. I'm like almost positive nothing of hers has changed. And I can't be asked. I can't be asked. I could bring Ayaka. No, I just took her sword. I hate this game. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll take your Ayaka. I don't know why. Dude, don't even ask me why. I forgot. Wait. Oh, never mind. I was going to ask another stupid question, but never mind. We'll take Ayaka from Aspen. I try not to share as much as possible. But for some characters that I don't really use a lot, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so we're working with the Terror Shroom, this girly pop. Wait, this is the girl from Natlin, right? Okay. And then this guy. I want to try to get Varka for this team. Varka Durin, specifically. And then Perpetual Mechanical, right? And then what's in the lunar stages? Oh. Okay. Shields have an advantage. Maybe I could bring Flynn's for this. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that song's cute. Alright. Let's hope for the best, you guys. Let's hope I get that item that gives me a character, like, for every single thing. Wait, really, Galaxy? Were you cheesing it with fall damage? Getting Varka now seems pretty early, to be honest. So I might grab Sucrose. Hey, Era! Welcome in. How we doing today? Okay. We're gonna rise Lee. The volume's super low, but it's fine. Recommend using Lolly for the second lunar challenge. They come in pairs, and if they spread out even, Chaska can't help. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use Night Soul on that one. So we can bring like Lolly and like Ororon and whoever. Because it did say something about Night Soul being good. Alright, what's going on here? Plunging attacks have an advantage. And I'm gonna do this one and just use Eula and get Eula out of the way. Because I would rather save Veresa for something later if I can. Just because like my Veresa is actually pretty decent. Haven't done yours yet? That's okay. You got plenty of time. You got like a whole month. Alright, let's just get some trial characters out of the way. Weasel wasn't even an option for you? Yeah, sometimes they switched up, I guess. I don't remember what the Mika tech is. I don't even remember what the Eula tech is. I don't think that was it though. Like that was definitely not the Eula tech. Can you die? I kind of wish my in-game sound was just a little bit louder. See that Eula's fine? Yeah. I mean, I can't tell the difference anyway, so... I haven't used my Eula since, like, 2 weeks after she came out, basically. So, to me, it makes no difference.
Freeze to the core.
Bijou gonna have to agree with you on that one. Personally, I got 10 seconds, bro, to kill this guy. Okay, we did it. Skill burst skill with free reset, then hold skill for big PP damage. I mean, I did something along those lines. Surely that was enough. Mystery cache. Another mystery cache. Select one character at random. I'm gonna do this one. Wait, did it say I have to use that character? IT's your favorite endgame? Why? Need to figure out how to turn those on for Firefox? Firefox, wow. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. Okay, I'll use her for it, sure. Although I feel like 20 is not really worth it. You guys think 20 is worth it? I low-key don't think so. Characters who heal have an advantage. Sayu heals. Does Dori heal, guys? I forget. I know Sayu does, though. Every little bit helps. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. At the end, you'll need to buy a character, and then you'll see your 20 flowers short. Yeah, but that means I have to use my Yansan once. Although, I was thinking maybe I'll use Yansan and Veresa against the Terror Shroom. But who with? Probably Shan Yun. Probably use him with Shan Yun and a fourth. Whoever. She does heal? Okay. No worries, Wolfle. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Okay, then I'm just gonna do this one to BH. And I'm just gonna use my Veresa team, like, twice in a row. I think it'll be okay if I use them at this point. I think I'll get enough characters later to make it happen. At least I hope. At least I hope. Okay, so we'll do these three, and then for the fourth slot, can use whoever. T, thank you so much for the gift of the Aspen. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Guys, W's in the chat for T. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it, man. That was very kind of you. All right, let's get Eula out of here. Thoughts? I don't think we're gonna need her. Hi, Dale. If you ever miss a stream, guys, this is helpful for anybody, IMO. If you ever miss a stream and you're worried about losing a stream streak, if you watch even just like a little bit of the VOD, it saves your streak. If you're like somebody who cares about streaks, you know? Guys, should I try to make... I don't even know if I can make my in-game sound louder while I'm doing this. Skirk song is really good. Alright, let's get a Scofier. And then we'll get Shenhe afterward. Okay. So... it's either Electro or Random. Out of the Electro characters... let me try to plan this out a little bit better. So... we got this girl coming up, which... I don't really know, like, if I should also be trying to freeze her. This, I really want to have the Varka team. So, but I have a bit of time before I need to get the rest of them. Actually, I don't have any of them in the team right now. So eventually, I should start getting them. I should start trying to get them. Saw some commentary about Skirk's theme and how it didn't suit her to have lyrics. But IMO, how can you even say that when prior to her story quest, we didn't really know a thing about her? I don't know, dude. People would just be saying whatever, to be honest. People would just be saying whatever. It didn't bother me personally. It didn't bother me at all. But that's just me. I'm streaking right now. It's crazy. You know what? I think I might just go for a random character. To be honest. Your Venti team ripped through the Mandragora. I'm sure. I'm sure. Wait. I just want to double check before I commit. Okay, yeah. I think I could be okay with not getting an Electro character right now. Theoretically. Let's start getting... I was going to say let's start getting Varka's team, but... Might also be nice to grab Farina.
Right now.
Why? No, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. You know what rope maxing means now. Let's go. Twitch notifies me sometimes if I miss a stream that involves a streak. Most of the time, I don't know. I missed the stream. The last stream I had was Wednesday. Last week on Wednesday. I didn't stream on Friday. I know. I saw that. I saw that, Prince. It was pretty fucked up. Just let people live, dog. Like, it's really not that serious, IMO. Question, guys. Is it good to try to freeze her? I know she can freeze you and, like, do damage to you if you're frozen. But, is it good to freeze her? This theater was a pain. Took me 3 attempts to beat it to get all the primos. Dang, dude. I really hope we could just do it in one shot. That's why I'm trying to be careful about my decisions. This is why I'm always trying to be careful with my decisions. Because I don't want to have to restart. Scared to ask what rope maxing is? You might be able to infer. You may be able to infer. Okay. Rarely do theater anymore. That's okay. I feel like a lot of people... It's very mixed. It's very mixed bag. Some people really like it. Some people really hate it. I think it depends on your account, though. Twitter saw people in a happy relationship and got mad. Yeah. Yeah. It was wild. I definitely have inferred. Yeah, you probably got it. Can I send a link to it? A link to rope maxing? No. No. I don't think you can. Alright, surely I have enough time to get Durin, Bennett, Varka, and Venti for this fight, right? No, I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna get Bennett. I'm gonna get Bennett. Okay. Invite. Let's grab Durin because he's the only... Well, he's not the only pyro character, but... Okay, Electro. We can pick up an Electro character, sure. We'll grab... Let's grab... Let's grab Kuki, actually. Yeah.
Tell me they did it again.
Focus on getting characters more than buffs. I always do that. That's usually my play. That is usually my play, is to get characters, so that's fine with me. Hey, Fetus, welcome in. I only have 20, so let's do this one. We got Clorant. Nice. Hi, Tebin. My weekend was good. How was yours? I played a lot of Pocopia, guys. I played so much Pocopia this weekend. It's so good. It's really, really good. RNG wasn't kind. I see. What character specifically, like, did you not get that you needed? Especially in this IT, since reactions are so weak anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna do... this. I guess it would have been good if I had gotten Farina, because Farina is normally my 4th on this team, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. For the 4th, let's bring Sayu. That's fine. She can just be here for the ride. I think we'll be able to clear the good ones. That's why you gotta have them all be good ones. As much as possible, at least. Like, I wonder if they did this IT with less reactions, like, just to spice it up. I don't know. But it definitely can make it harder. Or maybe I'll find it easier. Who knows? I'll let you guys know after this. Oh no, I missed the burst on that. Can you stop charging, bro? Come over here. Like, fuck. Okay. You want to have a grouper, but RNG isn't good to you? Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair. Okay, let's grab Farina. Companion cryo. Who do I got on here? Oh, I have a lot of cryo. Well, 3 or 4. 3 or 4. It was pretty chill, especially this Sunday since it was election day here in Colombia. Oh, very nice. Second run, I got the mystery box. It gives you a character every time, and it was easy after that. Yeah, that one is really nice. I'm hoping that I get that one at one point. Because being able to get a character in every single one is really, really clutch. I think I got that in the last Imaginarium theater that we had. I think. Yeah. Okay, so I can grab a cryo. I guess we can start to build maybe the Skirk team or grab C Lolly. Either one's fine. Cryo without the O. Okay, I'm gonna grab Skirk, I think. Oh, shoot. I'm short, guys. Even though I got the 20 that time. I'm a bit short for another companion, but that's okay. It makes sense. I know, JD. Yeah. It's not that there isn't reactions. It's just not the super cracked ones, but I hope they get buffed. I would love super conduct to be a reliable strat. Maybe someday. Fingers crossed. Enemies easily grouped. Okay, I do have Kazuha now, which could be nice. Maybe we do that. Guys, is this the one with the turret? I don't remember. Not the turret, but you know, the thing in the middle that you're supposed to like get them not to hit. I always forget when exactly that comes in Imaginarium Theater, like in what part it comes. I feel like it's usually around here or here, but I don't remember specifically. No worries, Aspen. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Getting the one that restores 1 vigor to 1 or 2 characters is also good. I agree. I agree. Here, I believe. Okay, cool. Hey, Luis. How we doing? Welcome in. This ain't Minecraft Pokemon, Luis. I have been grinding Pokopia. It's so good. I hated doing the super conduct achievement. Even the hyper boom one was easier. I don't even think I have all of my reaction achievements because I just kind of stopped caring at some point. All right, I might try doing this one with some characters that I don't mind getting out of the way. Like, this might be really weird, but I might do this to get rid of, like, specifically Dory and Mika. I don't really care if I have anymore. So, maybe we'll try this. Also, again, sorry that the volume is really low, you guys. I forgot to turn it up before we came in here. And now here we are. And that hit absolutely nobody because I ulted from like 5 bajillion meters away. Where am I going now, you may be asking? I don't know. Sinister up, welcome in. How we doing? Hope you're doing well. Shoot on sight, girl. Oopsie. Come here, guys. Well, at least one of the enemies or a couple of the enemies have pyro. So we can at least get pyro infusion on the Kazuha ult and get some overloads going. I did not group nearly as many people as I wanted to there. Come here, guys.
Shoot on sight. Loaded.
Shoot on sight.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come.
I love Kazuha, guys.
Let's keep going.
Okay, beautiful. Another good cache is the one that returns 2 random characters without vigor to the alt cast so you can get them again. True. True, true. Alright, what do I got going on here right now? I think I want to grab Layla. Okay, Electro Companion. Yeah, let's do Electro Companion. And we can grab... Let's grab... Shoot. Let me see. I want to look at the lunar ones again, too. This one, I want to bring Lali, Oraron, and then the other 2, I feel like we can kind of go with whatever. Because we have some Night Soul already. Those 2 will work fine. Maybe we could save Kazuha for it and then somebody to actually do some damage. Maybe. For me right now, it is 9:09 p.m. Or if you're on a 24-hour clock, I believe that is 21:09. Amy. Taking Layla over Amy dissed her worse than Mona. No, I only did it because I wanted more cryo and a shield. That's all. That's all. Amy, it's a ton of Eremites. I mean, I can get her. I don't care.
Behold, the
Mystery Cache. Companion invite events require 20 fewer Fantasia flowers or 1 random alternate cast member joins. No more alternate cast. I hate this one. I never ever pick this one. And if you pick this one, I'm really worried about you. We're going to pick the fewer flowers. Okay. Shoot, guys. I think for this one... Wait, who do I got so far? I'm thinking Flynn's or Lali. Bad cards only. Low key, at some point we should. I would be down. Line, chair, snowman, true. 6:40 a.m. for you? Wow. I agree, Jeno. Like, that card is fucked up. Maybe if you're trying to give yourself like a big challenge or something, I don't know. I don't know. No, I think I'm gonna go for Lali. And have Lali under the belt. Yeah. Bad card run on a subathon? If I ever do a subathon again.
I'm never late.
Okay, let's see. Enemies are easily grouped. OCL line attacks have an advantage. I could theoretically use Clorand again, maybe. Clorand is OCL lined, right? That's what I was. I know. I literally saw it right after I said it. We're on the same page. Okay, if I were to use Clorand again, though, it might be really scuffed. But we could make it work. I just don't know. I don't really want to use Kazuha again. Like, I don't want to put him out yet. We do like Clorand, Fischl. Should I do triple Electro and use Kuki? Every run I do in Spiral Abyss is a bad cards only challenge. Bro, I don't even pay attention to the cards anymore in Spiral Abyss. I basically just always pick the one on the left and just call it a day at this point. Like, okay. Maybe I'll even use, maybe I'll do Clorand, Layla, Fischl, Kuki. Because I really don't want to use some of my other characters yet. Like, I hope I'm not making a mistake. I might be, but... Hey, Nguyen, welcome in. How we doing? Hello, hello. Let's try it. Sure. Let's hope we don't regret it. Wait, let me also check really quick that... Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure that the Spotify album was on loop in case we wanted to listen to it again afterward. Write a floor on the card and that's what I choose. Fair. Very fair. All right, we'll do this. And then, who did I say was going to use my 4th? Oh, Layla, right? Yeah, okay, we'll do this. I just want to save my other ones. I want to save my other ones as much as possible.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
6-hour drive. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you made it to wherever you are safely. 6-hour drive can definitely be rough. Oh my, guys, wait. I'm really messing up my Clan rotation badly.
By royal out of my way. Stand with me. Oh, mine's a command. Not now.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Loaded.
This relaxing song as I'm fighting all these guys.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Lightning terrifying.
Okay, yeah, I could have saw that coming, I guess.
The night is cold.
Hunt them down. Ready.
I feel like this run is kind of scuffed.
Oh, mine's a command. My guide. Stand with me. Out of my way.
Evil looks.
I only have 8 opponents defeated so far. And that is kind of bad. Okay, make it 10. Make it 10. Shoot, maybe I will have to use Kazuha after all.
Don't be scared.
I think we could be okay, though, honestly. If we use Kazuha already, I think we'll be alright.
Into the shadows.
But I think some grouping would definitely help. A little bit of extra damage would help.
Lightning terrified.
But I'm not gonna reset unless we absolutely need it.
Odds
We'll wait.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Because maybe we'll actually do it.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Um,
Out of my way.
wait, no, I won't.
Darkness.
There's no way. Okay. Restart. We'll put Kazuha in for some extra grouping. And let's see who else. Okay. Kazuha right here. I really don't want to use Bennett, but I am still okay with using Fischl. Maybe I'll be okay using these two still, but just swapping Kazuha in. So far, I've been okay with Imaginarium Theater. This run hasn't been bad yet, but I am still towards like the beginning parts of it, to be honest. Yeah, we're like here. So. But it's been okay. It's been alright so far. Alright, let's try this. I'm swirling nothing.
By royal
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
cold. Mine's a command.
Midnight Phantasm.
Time to testify. Loaded.
Guys, was this Flynn's song? I think it was, right?
Cheer. As one with wind and cloud.
If you guys can hear it. Do I need to make it louder?
Not now.
Hunt them down. Ready.
My god, I feel like my Claran is just tickling them.
Stars, shine for me. The night is
Dude, Flynn's is so good. I really like his OST.
The birds call. Wind strike. Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Okay, that guy should come over to me. I think. Yeah.
The wind.
cold. Mine's a command. My guide Oz, reveal thyself.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Hunt them down.
Kind of want to make it louder, bro. This song is such a banger.
One with nature.
I know, Nephers is so good too.
Birds call. Wind strike.
Midnight Phantasm.
Don't be scared.
Time to testify.
Okay, yeah, Kazuha was the upgrade we needed. Let me make this just a tad louder. Oh wait, you know what? My headphones are low. That's why I can't hear it too much. Okay. Actually, after this, it should be Nefer's demo song, and then after that, it'll be... Or sorry, not her demo. It'll be her teaser song, and then her demo song after this. or her trailer song, whatever they call it nowadays. You guys remember when they used to be called character demos and not character trailers? That's why now I like always flip-flop on what they're actually called. It is very appropriate for battle. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna take Jean. I know emo Faye and now our cheery Faye. Guys, I saw Linnea. She's so cute. She looks really, really cute. Okay, I'm gonna refresh events and hope I get a character one. They're not giving me one. Are they even going to? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's grab Varka. Ooh, but Columbina though? No, I need Varka for the upcoming one. Yeah. Okay. Confirm. I think I'm gonna use Skirk team on this fight. So we'll do Skirk, Farina, Escoffier, and I can use Seat Lolly here, and then just save her again for this fight, this lunar fight. Very afraid of Nicole coming to patch after her. I get it, Tevin. Like, I'm just in so much trouble. I could use, yeah, you know what? I'll use Layla, sure. I'll use Layla. Yeah. Good point, guys. Thanks. Oh, sick, Jenna. That's cool. Hoping my next tempo gives me Varka's weapon. Otherwise, big swipe. Oh, no. Hey, Ninja. They are? ZZZ's character trailers are called character demos. I wonder why Genshin decided to switch it. Because it used to be character demo. And then, when was it? Was it in Natlan that they switched to calling them character trailers? I don't remember.
Come on! My name's Helen Song! Strike mine to command. The night of a burst of flavor.
Oh, I'm frozen. Fuck. Girl, you want to freeze me? Oh, wait, right. That thing in the middle is literally applying hydro to me.
Don't be scared. Not now. A little amuse-bouche. Goose on the loose.
I have to be careful. Nice. Natlan or Fontaine? Yeah, I don't remember. One of the two. Heaven says up from Natlan. Okay. Elf got drip? Yeah, she did. You guys want to see? I'll pull it up after this. Oh, nice. I'm going to grab the venti. And we're going to invite somebody else. Let's invite Columbina. Did I pick up Flynn's? I didn't. But I am going to pick up Columbina here. Because I think that's the play. For the future. Okay. Alright. No, I will absolutely be making Nicole happen no matter what, too. Same. Dude, the song is so good. So good. I see, Black Soul. That makes sense. I gotta turn this up. It's too good. Just a bit. Hey, Walker. How we doing? How we doing? For sure the play on a lunar room. What, for Columbina? I'll use a Flynn's team probably on the first one. Getting Nicole without pity with my luck. It can happen. Periodic cryo requirement. Why? I don't want to go against the Wyo, bro. Oh, who do I got right now? Let's use a Risley team. But like a weird Risley team. Oh, really? On their YouTube, they have a playlist for demos, and the last one was Emily. And now, do they have a playlist for trailers also now? Too? This is a shill room? Bruh. Linnea is a must-have. Personally, always love the characters that got mentioned by other characters but come out down the line. Same. Don't forget about, you're saying Chiori, Emily, Mizuki, and Linnea. Don't forget about Aoife, bro. Don't forget about Aoife. I'm gonna use Risley. I think. Hi, Asian Invasion. How we doing? But the question is, who am I going to use Risley with? Okay, Risley, Jean, Fischl, and Cookie. I don't know if that's enough damage. Oh, the trailers are in the same playlist. Okay. I see. Maybe it's the Wings Ninja. Eva who? Chill on bro. That's my goat. That's my goat. When it says periodic application, don't use a character whose whole damage is the element in question because those fuckers are immune. I see. So you're saying I shouldn't bring Risley to the cryo fight. Well, I could do the electro fight and bring Risley to that one. I could do like, okay, Risley, Jean, Cookie, and no. That won't work. I don't want to use Farina yet. I don't want to like have her out of the fray. I don't want to use Columbina either. Theoretically, I could use the Varka team and then just use the Varka team again on the next boss and then not have Varka team anymore and maybe be fine, but maybe I will. Do you guys think that's a bad idea? You got this, Era, I believe. Or just a character that's able to give a sub DPS of the element? Okay. In their special phase, they need the element they are otherwise immune to. Okay, so maybe I'll be okay with doing like a weird Rise of the Electro team against the Electro one. Or maybe I'll hate my life. I'm not sure. Let's just find out. This room is one of the reasons of my restart. I can understand why. I can truly understand why. Okay, we're gonna do some weird shit. We're gonna do this. This. And we could use Sucrose maybe. Going back to my 2024 luck with like 15 5 stars, no 50 losses. Yeah, you got super lucky. Didn't you get lucky even more recently than that though? Plus 15 minutes from here? No, because if this doesn't work, I'm just going to swap to the Varka team and call it a day. Because I feel like the Varka team will have no issue. Hopefully I'm correct. Wait, I have 2 healers on the team. Well. I'm going to try this. Yeah. Okay, plus 16. Been getting pretty boned and oh my god, just like my last 5 limited were 150-50. Was it last year though? I could have swore last year you had some luck. Like some good luck.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal mod.
Wait now.
Nice, beautiful song as I'm fucking hating my life.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Shadow Raven. Stand with me. Lightning terrified. Stand clear.
How's IT going? It's going okay actually so far. But this could potentially be the tipping point. According to everybody.
Oz reveal dissipate. Animal test 6308.
Oops.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip.
Wait, guys, that was easy. Why are you saying plus 15 minutes? That ended up being okay. That ended up being okay. NK's been brutal though, luck-wise. Yeah, I get that. Trust me. I've had my fair share. Okay, I'm gonna take Electro and grab Flynn's for Nefa. I think I'm gonna get Flynn's first and a Nefa afterward and hope that I don't regret that decision. It's not hard if you have characters. So far, I've got them. So far. Good old Rio. W Rio. Rest of this is easy. Oh, okay, good. Good, 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 good. Overkill for all rooms, including Lunar. You would go Nefa first? Why? I'm gonna go Flynn's first. Boom.
A pleasure to fight by
And
your
Nefa can
side.
join later. Alright. 5 stars in 2025? Oh, wow. Lunar challenges are easy this go around. Beautiful. It's exactly what I love to hear. Alright, guys, let's get it.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Everybody stand.
Leave it to me! Decay!
Time for takeoff. We going in.
Hello? Why are you all the way over there? I'm not in the circle. Okay. Hello, Goblin. Welcome in. Let's grab Shenhe. All right. I think I'm gonna refresh for another character and hope that I can get an Nefa. She's the only one I'm really missing. Also have to do the lunar stages soon. I want to use a Flynn's team on this one, on the Eremite one, I think. And then on the second one, I want to use Ororon Sitlali. Who else do I want to use there? Let me actually figure it out. Ororon Sitlali. And then I guess it doesn't really matter. As long as they bring a DPS, I think we'll be okay. Probably. Good luck, Dale. I hope it goes well. People definitely over-exaggerate about Varka's strength. He's plenty good. I think he's totally fine. He was... Listen, and he's fun to play. He's definitely fun to play. Alright, I'm gonna refresh. 1, 2. I didn't get a character. Oh well. Didn't even use any Night Soul characters for the Night Soul one. Just Venti Durin team. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do the same. Maybe I will do the same. Okay. This or this? You guys think I'll hate my life if I do this one and bring Ororon Sitlali? Or will this one be better? I don't even know what enemies these are. Are these the Futui bots? I think they might be. This OST is very whimsical. Whose was this? Nodcry, tanks, and flying mechs. Oh, this is Columbina's, isn't it? Yeah. The one where she's like a little puppet. Okay, I'm trying to decide. I also still have Skirk team. Who am I gonna use Perpetual Mechanical Array? I feel like we'll be okay. Like, maybe that's premature, but I feel like we'll be okay. Like, maybe I save a Flynn's team for the first Lunar Arcana and then for the Perpetual Mechanical Array. And then for the second Arcana, I can potentially use Varka team and be fine. And then this one, I can use the Skirk team probably and be okay. That's my thought process right now. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah. It's from the animated trailer they did for Hoyo Fest. Wait. I don't... Have I even seen that? Maybe I haven't. It sounded very Columbina-esque, though. I'm surprised they put it in Stellar Moments. Glenn's never agreed that... Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I think I'll do... this one and use the Skirk team. Or I'll just do this one and use the Skirk team and use Lolly. I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I don't hate my life. Okay, we'll do Skirk, Farina, and the girls. Use Skirk team on Arcana 1 and shred those Eremites. Valid. Valid. Fuck the Eremites. Well, those ones specifically. The trailer when they're in the masquerade party. I don't know if I've seen that. Seriously.
Time to shine. A burst of flavor. A dash of frost. You two. Time.
Mine to wield.
Let the world collide. The pinnacle of excellence. Fulfill our pact. See Lolly.
I love Sea Lolly, bro. Every time I see her burst animation, I'm reminded of like how much I love Sea Lolly. Nice. Yeah, we can watch it after this. I'm down. I really don't know if I've seen it. Perfect. And we got an Effa. Okay, who's even left? I'm gonna get the companions from here on out anyway, but... Use Mizuki on the Eremites bounce castle? That's so funny. It's also, okay, as an aside, every time you say Mizuki, I think of the Overwatch character now. Because he's like so much more relevant to me as far as like a character that I use than like the Mizuki in Genshin. It's pretty bad. Yeah, see, Lolly's my favorite Natlan character too. I love her. Alright, let's do the Lunar Arcana performances before it's too late. Yeah, Dea's song is a banger. I agree. I agree. Yo, no disrespect, by the way, to Mizuki, the Genshin Mizuki, okay? It's just that, like, Mizuki in Overwatch is a character that I actually play regularly. Hi, Willful. How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we'll use... Oh, shoot. I used up Sucrose before. And I really shouldn't have, actually. Okay, I'm gonna use... Venti. No, I need him for later. I need him for later. We'll use Jean for now. And then we'll use Sucrose and the Perpetual Mechanical Array. It'll be okay, I think. We can use Lanyan too. That's true. Either one. Wish we could see some Overwatch gameplay. Maybe soon. Listen, I gotta get my faces under control, okay? I really do. I really do. Because it's a mess. It's a mess. I don't have Lanyan on TCDS. Mizuki's actually great against the local legend wolf since she increases swirl damage. Oh, wow. Hi, honey. Welcome in. I'm good. How are you? This one is probably Columbina's song. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, guys. Her teaser. Any of you raging in Overwatch? Occasionally. Occasionally. Thank you, Tevin. Okay. It is? Okay. I forgot how to use Flynn's for a second, guys. Not sure why.
Be silent.
Installation chamber detects converged. Surge. Ills be gone. Up and away.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Okay, we did it. Hi, Ace. How we doing today? Hope you're doing well. Team is busted. Yup. Yup. It doesn't really matter who we grab here. We can just get Kaya. It's fine. Sure. Peak, honestly, I agree. So good. Delta Goodrum? I've never heard them before. So I don't really have any thoughts on them, TBH. Oh, nice, Ace. Hopefully you had a good day. Wanted to use Zebai in theater? Yeah, I would love a Zebai theater too. That would be fun. Okay. Let's get it. You guys said this should be fine. I'm trusting you.
You can get away. Everybody stand.
Stay back. Turning.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Let's light it up. Teamwork is trick.
Oh yeah, we absolutely got this. It was pretty easy this time around. Hey Selena, IT's actually going fine. We're doing pretty good this time around. Well, we do okay most of the time anyway. Alright, we might as well grab Farazan so that she doesn't feel left out. Kaya chosen over poor C6. I'm not gonna use either of them. I forgot to mention I got my first Jade Spear this weekend from the permanent banner. 5, almost 6 years later. Oh my god, it's heaven. The first one. Yeah, this one, we're okay. We got it on lock. We got it on lock. And now we can use the Flint's team for the last one. It's easy if the proper team and weapons and cons. True. True. Struggle with this theater because I don't have Varka and Flynn's. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like if I didn't have Varka here, I might be a little bit more upset, but... Yeah, the Columbina soundtrack evens it out a bit, you know? Makes it feel a bit better. Alright. Oh, I accidentally switched to Sucrose. And now I won't have the TTDS buff for Flynn's.
Fear the dark. Night falls.
Defensive mode engaged.
He's gonna do the thing. He's not taking any damage. Yep.
Stand clear.
Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
Nice. Surprised you didn't get any reaction cards? I usually don't. But also this Imaginarium Theater doesn't really have any reactions to like work off of that are that good. So just full scent. I'm really glad, guys. I didn't want to, like, all of you guys were scaring me, making me think that there may be the chance that I would have to reset, and I did not want to reset. I had to really lock in. Oh, I see when. That makes sense. Debating if I should use it with my Flynn's because I already have him with the craftable Nodkai polearm. I'm not sure which is better. Well, but you have that at R4, though. Played well. Thank you. I tried. It wasn't too bad. I feel like I got all my characters and like I made sure that I planned thoroughly. So for that I was okay. All right, I am gonna skip this. Nice. And then we can pick our cards, right? The RNG was with me, yup. The devil, I already have, wait guys, I have 2 devils. I don't remember picking a second devil in the past. Oops, I messed up. That's actually fucked up. Okay, the High Priestess. Flowers bearing fruit, new life born from crystal, the truths people yearn for, forever hidden within form. A high priestess seated behind a veil of mystery, a crowned beauty lost in false deeds, walking the transcendent path through the pillars' midst. In the end, what does your heart seek? And Anybody want to trade? Anybody want to trade? Most damage taken, Eula? Yeah, I'm not surprised. That surprised me, Mom. I think I only had to restart a floor 2 a couple times. That's not too bad. Anyone want to trade? Anybody need a devil card? Please. Will they ever revive Eula? I don't know. Let's see. I mean, physical damage and like super conduct and all that stuff is pretty useless right now. So they absolutely could. You just got the devil this iteration. Oh, I need to give mine away. Walker, thank you for the hydrate. You'll take my dupe, Sky? Oh my god, what are you trading me for? Are we friends on Genshin? Add me, or I'll add you. Send your UID. Either way. Either way. Let's trade. I'm ready. 3 to full physical DPS confirmed. Imagine. It's been useless. I know. Me, I still can't believe I pulled for Eula and her signature. I was so stupid back then, guys. What was I even thinking? I should have never been a collector. Sarita physical buffer. GG. Your first card was the moon, the lover, and death. I was like, sheesh, this is Columbina's story. That's hype, though. Super conduct does somewhat okay damage, but then Eula only needs 1 super conduct at the start of her burst. Don't have dupe, so I don't think I can trade. Also, I don't think... Oh, shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Guys, whenever one of you gets a dupe or doesn't mind trading, please let a girl know. Anyone... I'm gonna type in the Discord really quick. Anyone want to trade me? Trade Lunar Arcana cards with me. I have 2 devil cards because I'm dumb. Someone take 1. No, someone trade me. Okay, thanks. The thing is, guys, like, I fully could have gotten a different card. I'm pretty sure it was last IT, actually, where that's probably when I got the second devil without realizing that I already had it and just thought the devil card was cooler than whatever other card I was being offered. So I picked the devil like a dumbass. You can trade the cards. Yes, Joe. Yup. Want to look at the super conduct buffs again? I feel like it could be a hint at some changes or kits. I think so. Doesn't it reduce physical shred or something like that? Something along those lines. The cards that I have are... Let's see. Guys, where are they again? Oh, here. Right? Okay, check. I've got... You can put a wish list. Oh, wait. Okay, so I've got the Magician, the High Priestess, the Sun, the Moon, and the Devil. I have 2 devil cards, though. You still don't have a single card? Oh, have you just not done it? You trade like this. So you go to the box and you do exchange. But I'm not in co-op mode, so hold on. Let's get out of here. I got all my rewards, right? Like, I'm good. Super conduct is like BB for physical, but they never made a good physical DPS for it. True. I see, Waffle. Yeah, that's true, honey. It is rough. Oh, wait. Do you have to trade with somebody like that's in your world already? Probably. I did get the premos, I think. The multi-step process. So yeah, we would have to like join worlds or whatever. And then yeah. Dark said, girl, what did you do? Like, it's not clear. I just have 2 devil cards, bro. No, it's okay. Same, Selena. I'm paying attention. I'm just paying attention to this. If you want me to hop on, I'll check the trade. You let me know, okay? Like, no pressure. But if you have a dupe of a card that I don't have, And do you want the devil? Let me know. Okay, I want it to be an advantageous trade for the both of us. I only have 16 more months to go. Also, I add you. Oh, nice. Okay, wait, let me add you back. I think you can trade even if you don't have them all. Wait, hold on. Send me another request, Sky. I'm so sorry. Because my friend requests were full. So it probably didn't come through. Send again, send again. The song on my goat, hell yeah. Pull count looking rough. Yeah, because I spent so many pulls on the Flynn's banner, bruh. You can trade cards you only have one of. Yeah, I think you can just trade whenever, as long as like you're okay with the trade. But I don't know. I don't know anything about the wish list thing, if that's even a thing. Thank you, Sky. Okay. Tried to add you a couple weeks ago. Wait, try again, Steph. Or send me your UID right now and I'll add you. Either one. Wait, let me see. Can you wish list? Oh, you can. Okay, add to wish list. Wait, guys, I'm just going to add these all to wish list. Add to wish list. Just click on the ones you don't have and add them to wish list. Add to wish list. And then how do you see your friends' wish lists? Did I... Yeah, okay. The star. The tower. Temperance. Death. The Hanged Man. Justice. You can't join. Wait, oh, I think I have join request off. Hold on, I'll fix that. I will fix that, Joe. I'm just adding these all to my wish list. Okay, I think I added them all. You got Temperance? Ooh. Okay. Friends collections. Okay, you can see your friends collections and you can see your exchange history. I wonder. Okay, so you can see what your friends have here. But I don't know how you see their wish list though. Okay, let me fix this. Sky? Cthulhu? Who's that? It has to be somebody recent because I don't think they were here before, right? Is Cthulhu one of you guys? Me? Oh, wait, isn't that your alt? I got you, Sky. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost requested to join. I forget how to add friends. Set name. Wait, are we friends already? Wouldn't there be an add friend button? Oh, we are friends. Wait, I think I literally just accepted it. Bruh. Maybe I literally just... bro, I don't know. This is you, though, at the top, right? Bro, I'm having, like... I'm having a stroke right now. All right, let me turn on join requests for you, Joe. Join after approval. There you go. Now it should work. Now it should work. And we got our keys. I am clicking faster than my brain can comprehend, unfortunately. Like I'm just letting things happen. Okay, Steph, I got you. I see what my friends have too. Yes. Oh, do you have none on Genshin? GG. Have an aneurysm. Yup, that's me. That's me. All right, so what are we trading? What have you got for me? Exchange. Joe, let's exchange. What have you got? Oh, I don't have that. I'll take it. I do have the Magician though. Oh, Tower I don't have. Anything that I don't have, I will take. I will take. This is fine with me. Is this fine with you? This is my first trade. Thank you, Joe. My freaking savior right now, bro. I didn't realize I had 2 devils. And that's my first trade. My first Lunar Arcana trade. Bro, that's kind of hype. I like that they added that as an option. Now you guys know this is how Lunar Arcana trades work, okay? So you have to have your friend in the world, and then you start an exchange. And they make it really nice where, like, you can scroll through, you know? Like, scroll through with your friend and see, like, what they have or what they're offering. And, like, you make sure you accept it before going through with it, you know? I would say it was very seamless. Very nice. I'm just here as a witness. Wait. Traveler IRL. Wait, it is like her deadly selves. Actually true. Kind of fitting given the current event. True. We both learned something new today. Thank you, Joe. Seriously, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Imagine, nah, they would never do this for like weapons or pullable items. Bro, just because like they would probably lose, not that they would lose a lot of money, but they would definitely lose some money, and when they probably have to, like, they would just lose 0 without it, you know? Thanks, Joe. Seriously appreciate it. All right, you guys can hang out here if you want for a second. I just want to run to the bathroom really quick, and then when I come back, I'm gonna do the rest of the bartender mini game. Okay, for artifacts, imagine, oh my god, I feel like if you could trade artifacts in Genshin, I feel like they would genuinely, like, people would come up with some kind of way to IRL monetize it, and it would become a mess. I could see people charging a fuck ton of money for 50 CD pieces. Then I feel like you would be able to whale your account even more. Oh my god. I have a fully leveled Amos bow no one uses. I feel you. I think I might have maybe like R4 Amos bow at this point. Yeah, true. True, Zalis. I really like that they did this with the Lunar Arcana. It would be a mess. Yeah, it would. 2 mil, bro. It would be a business, Reggie. No, and you would be able to. Kick me out? All right, I'll kick you out. Bye, Joe. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Seriously. Alts for extra resin. Yeah, right? Oh, man, that'd be crazy. All right, Bacon, if you want to hang out, you absolutely can. Guys, I'm just going to run to the bathroom really quick, okay? And when I come back, like I said, we'll do the mini game, okay? See you guys in a bit.
Shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm. The moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Bacon, what are you doing? Bro, he's threatening you, chat. What are you gonna do about it? Currently 50. I never found out the difference between elemental mastery and elemental recharge. Okay. It's energy recharge, I think that you're thinking of, right? Energy recharge is the, like, it has to do with how fast you get your ultimate back. Like your Q. Actually, I don't know what you play on. PC or like mobile or what. But your ultimate, how fast you get your ult back. Elemental mastery has to do with reaction and like how much reaction damage you'll do, or like for ammo characters, like how much will be affected, etc, etc. I forgot there was a button just to aim. Yep. But that is a good question though. That's still a good question though. Yeah, no worries, frogs. Was that a good explanation, guys? I'm not always the best at explaining something, so hopefully it was. If not, though, feel free to chime in. Where's Bacon going? Oh, he's on a trip. Wait, I don't see him. He's like up in the... Oh! What the heck? Did you kill her? Did you kill Ganyu? Your fave? You even made Mamo upset. You even made Mamo upset. How could you do that to him?
Mathematics is the foundation of
Bro,
all
guys.
things. If you're interested, I can teach you some.
Please look at this
arithmetic.
dog.
First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Like, what are you doing? I tried to kick him out of the room, and he decided to lay down like this, like super relaxed. Like, nah, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Oh, jeez. Not my overworld, Mats. She paid for chat sins. Is crazy. Hey, Mac. Welcome in. Welcome in. Instance decided to flood my feed with hot clowns. What do you mean? What are you doing, Bacon? Did you just kill somebody else? Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Thank you. He was mega lounging. Okay. Lay down. Lay down. I don't have any treats in here to bribe him. Let me grab him one, guys. Sorry. Hey, Kat. How we doing? Vina revived herself. I thought I saw a heal on Vina. Pretty clowns? Yo. Why am I not surprised, Wolfwolf? My cat is currently watching the stream together with me and she's purring up a storm. Oh, cute! What's your cat's name? Alright. Let's do the event, shall we? Wait, you were so lined up with me, Bacon? Wait, no, you're not there. Why does it say you're in front of me? Am I blind? Are you up there again? Where are you? You're invisible. Did you kill yourself? Are you gonna pull for Linnea or away for Nicole? I'll probably pull for both. I'll probably pull for both because I'm a weak individual. I already have a lot of pity on the banner from trying to get Flynn C1, so. Alright, Mama, lay down. You're on the revive screen. I was wondering where the heck you were, dude. I was about to say you're so in line with me that I didn't know where you were, and it's just because you're invisible. A tuxedo cat with a mustache on her face. Oh, cute! Wait, is it Tashe? I don't know how to say it, but it sounds really cute. Very cute. What about you, Kat? Are you gonna pull for Linnea or save? They are cooking with non-Kai characters. Very true. Very true. Hi, Marcel. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hey, Mama, lay down. Come on. He's just staring at the treat bag now, dog. Like, what the fuck? Maybe Ninja, probably. It's not for her, but I think so. Save for Nicole, I need her for Varka. Fair. Very fair. If I try to get both, it's going to be inevitable for me to swipe. Probably same. Her design is very cute, though. Let me pull up her, drip marketing really quick. Do I like Chi Chi? Chi Chi's cool. Alright, Mama. I'm going to have you leave the room, buddy. Bro, Lowen looks so cool. Wait, guys, they showed the May Mythic skin. Oh, this is a small preview, though, but it looks really cute. Oh, wait, no, it's like a minute long. Wait, it's really cute. Oh my gosh. I think I want Lowen, too. He looks cool. I've also been obsessed with Pocopia, Marcel. Dude, it's so fun. It's really, really fun. Hey, Falku. Okay, the drip marketing. I have to kick this dog out of the room, guys. He's just being a big baby. Depends if they're fun to play. Very fair. I just like a lot of the characters' designs, you know? All right, here she is. Give me a second, okay? Mamo has got to go once more. Okay. He just walked right on out the door. She's really pretty. She looks so pretty. I'd like to get a Switch too, but they're so pricey right now. Yeah, I don't think their price is gonna go down though, unfortunately. That's the sad part. Oh, yes, Tebin. Okay. Coco on stream one day. If I get a capture card, yes. Also, I just noticed the crystal, like, stuff on her leg and also on her back, too. Yeah, I love Nicole. What's your mom's name? Aww. He's been sent to the shadow realm for real. I'm gonna have to see C6, deadass. She's really cute. Really, really cute. Yeah, right? The heart people. And she's a fae too, right? Love her. Love her. What's going on here? What you doing, Bacon? Should I join you? Oh. Total opposite end of the spectrum from Flint's. I saw this one tweet that was... Have you guys ever seen the memes of those two townhouses? The one townhouse is like completely black and like you could tell like devoid of color, whatever. And the other one is like bright pink. And they were like Flynn's and Anefa, or not Flynn's and Anefa, Flynn's and Linnea. Spot on too. Cute and pointy ears equals Cole. She looks really cute. And pink hair. Wait, was it you that also liked pink hair? I know you like blonde hair, Era, but... They're totally the houses, yes! The difference is so funny. Yes, Jenna, yes. I'm glad so many of you have seen it. Oh, was it UT? Okay. I knew somebody in this community was crazy for pink hair. Oh, okay. I see, Era. Okay. Bacon. Thank you for supervising. I'm sorry for your characters, though. And John. Okay. The Crossroads meme? I don't know. Wait, let me see if I can find it. If I can find the picture. I also want Alice. Wait, here it is. This is the picture I'm thinking of. Why do I keep going to the Overwatch screen I have? This is the one I was thinking of, I think. Yup, Yukari too. True. Does the pillar say if you kick me? We can test it. We can test it. You too, Selena? No, that's literally them, though. Alright, let me wait for you to put up a fresh pillar, Bacon, and then I'll kick you. We'll see if it stays. I feel like it won't, though, but let's test it. Your Zhongli is glowing. Do you have ult? Oh, wait, is that the trail? It is the trail! I've never seen somebody else with it. Okay, bye bacon. Let's this is for science. It's gone. It's like you were never here. It's like you were never here. It's kind of sad, actually. That's pretty sad. Waited way too long to pick up Kokomi. Yo, Kokomi had one of my most favorite designs in the game. But now... Okay, let me pull this up. That's Heaven sent me. Hold on. I just saw the Bacon sent me a screenshot of him just being dead in my world. I have a lot of the echoes unlocked, not all of them. I do have Zhongli's, but I almost never run around with Zhongli as like who I'm running around with, so I haven't seen it in a while, and I've never seen somebody else use it either. So I love her. Yeah, she's great. Return to single player world instead of... Oh, maybe if I had just kicked him, it would have stayed instead. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's watch this. It's the 2020 Genshin Fest 2026 animation. Yeah, I don't think I saw this. Like, I may have seen pictures of this, but I have not seen the video itself. So, let's see. Diva. W Child. This is really cute. Bro, Flynn's mask looks really cool. With like his old animation thing on it. Ooh, I also see Skirk's guitar in the back. I love her, bro. This is so cute. I can't believe I never saw this. My freaking goat. I love the pink accents on her outfit. Okay, so I've seen this. Like, I saw this shot, but I never saw the actual video. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw this on Twitter, but did not know that there was a video for it. Hey, honey. Hello, hello. Bro. It does kind of look like a wedding dress. Well, especially, I think the veil part of it is probably what makes it look most like it. I like that she has the pink accents, though. I think it looks really cute. I like her shoes, too. Look at Wanderer, bro. Flynn's looks so dapper. I also really like Skirk's dress. Genshin anime when? Didn't you see? It might be released next year, I think. In 2027. I know, right, Ninja? It was really nice. It was super cute. What's with Wanderer wearing shorts? I don't know, man. Although, I feel like I've seen a look like this before. This might be based off of something specific. I think. Cope? I hope it's not Cope, okay? I recognize that it could be, but I hope that it's not, okay? They didn't say next year, but Ufotable said upcoming projects, and Genshin Impact was one of them. Was it, okay, was it in development or was it upcoming? I forget. It might have been in development. I don't know. I love the Flints. Me too. Me too. Me too. Almost like a banquet held in Snezhnaya. True. True. One of those, yeah. I don't remember which, but... Listen, a girl can dream, okay? A girl can dream. Alright, let me finish this event, guys. I only have to do the rest of the bar ones. I have 4 left. I think it was them saying it's still happening eventually. I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe so. I bet it'll be more prominent during our run in Snezhnaya. Listen, that's fine with me, man. Wow. I feel like he's trying to be, like, impressive. Like, wow, I'm so cool. Like, up on the waterfall, up on the fountain like this. And she's eating it up. Unlike the Switch port, nah, they're kind of fucked up for that. I really love the mixology event. Yup. I did see a general... Dude, they do it every time, and this one was particularly cursed. He believes he's Spider-Man. Genshin 2 before the Genshin anime. I mean, at this point, anything is possible, right? Right? The adventurer talking to a knight. He's like, wow, I'm so free-spirited. What if the Genshin anime takes part between Genshin and Genshin 2? Do you guys think they would put time between Genshin and Genshin 2? I feel like they wouldn't. I feel like they wouldn't. Alright, guys. Let's get it. Who do we got today? Oh, Clarence! We just saw Eula recently.
Confirmed.
I agree,
While
T.
patrolling the area, I was sure I'd sensed a familiar presence, so I came over to take a look. And sure enough, here you are.
Hello, Clarence. Please have a seat, honored customer. Genshin Impact the prequel. I would be down. I would be so
If
down
Miss
for a
Charlotte were to
prequel.
see you like this, I'm guessing she'd take 100 pictures and write up a report.
No, Genshin will always
Sword-wielding
exist.
travelers,
I feel
secret
like.
side hustle, exclusive cocktails from Tevat's Explorer Extraordinaire.
That's me.
You'd make the front pages of every major newspaper, and there'd be crowds of Fontanian tourists flocking to your drink stand, causing gridlock on the streets of Mondstadt.
I think you're being a little bit dramatic. If that really happened, I wouldn't be able to cope.
Luckily for you, I turned down Miss Charlotte's request to accompany me here, so you're unlikely to be seeing any scenes like that. Let's quietly
so relieved.
celebrate this moment of peace. And on that note, I'd like a caramel blaze.
That sounds really good. I love
That
caramel.
look on your face tells me you have a lot of questions you want to ask.
Let me mix you a cocktail first. You can drink while we chat.
Calm and effortless. I'm shocked to learn you're a real pro at this
Never
sort
be
of thing.
shocked when it comes to me, bro. Curious how they'll implement Genshin 2? Me too. Me too, me too. If it's gonna be like Honkai Impact the third part too, then I can see them doing a transition story to get us to Genshin. Genshin 2 with grown-up Timmy as the MC. Bro. I feel like Genshin 2 would have to be out first before we learn anything that would happen between 1 and 2. Yeah, I could agree. No, making drinks with the characters has been really nice. I agree. Marachi, hello, good night. Welcome in. Or goodbye. Alright, we got fire, water, caramel, and cocoa. That's not cocoa. Get that out of the drink. Reset, reset. Fire, water, caramel, and cocoa. Okay, next. Cut the ingredients into small pieces. I can do that. I'll always forget about this. I almost missed the first one because of it. Shake properly. They should actually make you shake the mouse or something while you do this. Master's Goblet Large. Dang. Looks nice. What is the game of Genshin Impact? It's an open world RPG with combat, story, gacha, exploration. What else, guys? Alright, in recent years, this blend has become one of Mondstadt's most famous drinks, celebrated for its bold colors and vibrant flavor. It's even been referenced in foreign works, from Fontaine's tabletop troupe to Inazuman light novels. This looks really nice. I feel like I would love this. I would love this. From, given what we know, imagine Genshin and HSR have a collaboration. Trailblazers visit Tibet, or travelers go to one of the maps in HSR. I could see it. Something along those lines, right? Emphasis on the RPG. Yup. Best freaking story in the history of games. The story's really good, yeah. Yeah. Decays of the Gods. Selena, you should try. Like, genuinely, I would love to see somebody make all of these. I'm sure somebody will. Like, someone will put out a YouTube video.
Your
I
caramel
made
blaze
the
is
drinks
ready.
in Genshin. They
Try
probably
not
already
to
have.
drink it all in one go.
Huh. It sure lives up to its name. The color reminds me of a raging fire, while that aroma really hits you head on.
I love Clarand, bro.
It's quite strong.
Are you okay? Would you like some water?
I'm all right. I
Yeah,
just
true,
need a little
Ninja,
time to get
true.
used to it. As I recall, the last time I drank alcohol
Yours did
was
sound
at a
good, yeah.
wine tasting event that Navia invited me to last year. I only had a small sip of Sassica wine, and it was nowhere near as strong as this concoction of yours.
So you basically don't drink at all. Don't force yourself to drink it if you don't want to.
From a purely rational perspective, alcohol can cause dizziness and impair
That's
one's
fair,
ability
Era,
to work.
yeah.
So
True,
it's
true.
best avoided altogether. But when Miss Farina saw me off at the docks, she mentioned that Mondstadt is the land of wine and poetry. Since I'm here, I thought I should at least try the local specialties.
I think it's really sweet that Farina was the one that saw her off. That's very, very sweet. The what mechanic, Mana? This event kind of made me want to try a little more. No, that's what I'm saying, man. I haven't drank in a while either, but this event was like, wow, maybe I should go get a drink, you know? Linking you a video, some people got together and made some of the drinks from a previous event in Genshin years ago. Wait, was this the first one? I'm not surprised, man. Well, they're cosplaying too. I recreated the drinks from the Genshin event. Wait, is this the original? It's 3 years ago. Maybe it is. I like their Venti cosplay. I'm scrolling through to see if they show like pictures of the drinks themselves. Like afterward. I think they're just holding them though. That's super awesome though. Thank you for the lyric, Cat. I appreciate you. ARPG, yes. I think it actually is classified as an ARPG and not just an RPG. Okay. That's reasonable. It would be a shame not to. As long as you stay within your limits, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yes.
In fact, Captain Eula, whom I sparred with earlier, has quite the refined taste for fine wine.
She got drunk
She
earlier.
even gifted me a bottle of Romaritime flower fruit
3
extract,
years ago is crazy,
which is
yeah.
no longer produced in Fontaine, and can now only be found overseas. Out of the utmost respect for her skills, I feel compelled to deepen my knowledge of Mondstadt's wines.
Let me think carefully before I mix you another drink. I need to tweak the recipe a little to make sure you're completely satisfied.
I truly appreciate all the trouble you're going to.
Also, I love this little friendship sparring match between Eula and Clarand. Okay, another Fontaine guest. By the way, Miss Emily was here too.
Huh? Does that mean she's already finished her commission? Well, she's certainly efficient. Once I return to Fontaine, perhaps I can let Sijuin know that I'd be happy to purchase her latest perfume.
Oh, sounds like you know her quite well.
I'm not sure I'd say that. On my way to Mondstadt, we happened to take the same boat. Naturally, we got to chatting. I've often heard Sijuin praise her work. After conversing with her on the journey over, I must say, She is indeed a rare and refined individual.
You know, it's nice to see a little bit more interaction with Emily specifically and more of the cast because she definitely hasn't had much since her release. She just had a few things here and there, but barely any. That's quite a refined way to put it.
She's gentle
It's nice, right,
and
Selena?
composed, yet keeps others at a distance. Perhaps it's due to her profession. I find this approach ideal. It allows one to maintain a lasting sense of inner peace.
Sounds like you want me to arrange a get-together. The next time I'm in Fontaine, why don't we all hang out together?
Oh, thank you, but
Right,
there's really
Zeno?
no need to set anything up. Our work rarely intersects, and our social circles hardly make for a Venn diagram, if you know what I mean. Best to just let
Yeah,
things take their
dude,
natural
true.
course.
Okay. Similar tastes to Emily. That's nice to know. Yeah, I agree, honey. Yup. Found hilarious that Claren was like, here, have a gun to Eula. Okay, usual hobbies and interests. What do you usually drink?
When I'm working, I often drink coffee.
I love
But
coffee.
with meals, I
Hey,
prefer a
Sassy.
lighter tasting drink, like Buell fruit juice. Since I eat a lot of meat, the slight acidity of the juice helps balance out the greasiness. Over time, I've grown
knew
accustomed to
that
the
about
sour
her.
taste. After the swordsmanship exchange, the Knights of Favonius rather kindly treated me to some traditional Mondstadt cuisine. I had 8 different meat dishes,
Wow.
and all of them were excellent. The portions were huge, and only the highest quality cuts were used.
Sounds
Everything
good.
was cooked to absolute perfection. Of course,
I'm
there
down
was
for more
still
Scofier
room for
too, I agree.
improvement. When catering to tourists, the sticky honey roast and pile 'em up might benefit from a slightly lighter sauce.
Sounds like they treated you to a feast. Have you tried all of Mondstadt's signature meat dishes?
I've certainly tried all the red meat dishes.
She is a
I
carnivore.
think I've had enough calories to sustain 3 days of vigorous work, so I've had to decline all subsequent dining invitations. To be honest, I can still taste the grease. There must be a way to cleanse my palate.
Okay, tends toward tangy. Are Piadina's tacos? No? I don't think so. I wouldn't consider them a taco. Make her a Pepsi. Give her a Dr. Pepper. Okay, crest on the table. Right over here. Is that a gift from the Knights?
Indeed it is. The knights codenamed Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5 gave me this crest. I must say,
Guys, who's
it's
Hazelnut 3 and
exquisite.
5?
They told me the design has only just been finalized. Apparently, it's only presented to important guests. They said they're making a badge for you, too, but it hasn't been finished yet.
Hazelnut? Why have I never heard of these two? The Knights of Favonius really is a big organization.
You're not wrong. I guess it's similar to how I can't remember the name of every clerk in the Palais Mermonia. But I'm certain you'll get to know them in time. They're clearly seasoned veterans. Even though they work desk jobs, they still turn up in full armor.
They're in the angel share?
After
Yeah, we're
handling
gonna
my
have to go pay them a
affairs, They
visit.
headed to the tavern for a gathering, saying they wanted to continue last night's duel and determine who had the highest alcohol tolerance. Drinking barrels of beer the night before, yet being able to work with clear minds the next day. Whew.
That's just how Mondstadt is. Mondstadt is like nothing more than to unwind with a drink after work.
So what you're saying is, while Mondstadters may seem carefree, they actually have an admirable ability to know their limits when it comes to drinking.
Balance is key, and then Mondstadt scenery. Yeah, we're gonna go check out and see who they are after this. I'm curious. Have you seen much of Mondstadt yet? The pan over.
I've seen a little. I took a stroll around the city the first day I got here. Navia's done some rather extensive research on this place. Many of the scenes and illustrations for the tabletop troupe were inspired by views of Mondstadt.
Celestia right above it.
However, the way she describes the atmosphere in her world building is quite different from the real Mondstadt. The deepest impression I've got since arriving here is one of swords and shields.
Swords and shields. Why is that?
Perhaps because I've mostly just visited the blacksmith and the training grounds. Recently, the newer weapons and armor produced in Mondstadt have been created using a completely different heat treatment process from those in Fontaine, with a higher carbon content in the surface layer. While this has slightly reduced their overall toughness, their impact resistance has greatly improved. These newer weapons give off a smell like overbrewed coffee.
Can't say I've noticed. That's quite the comparison.
Perhaps it's because that
Right,
scent
Tevin?
gave me such a positive first impression. You see, Fontaine's signature metalwork is often coated with a protective agent that contains Marcotte. Over time, the faint fragrance becomes overly sweet. And for some reason, it makes my teeth feel funny. I don't imagine the scent of Mondstadt's swords and shields would cause the same level of irritation.
Okay, sure. Reference to a story quest? Yes. Such a good story quest, too. That would be cool, Ninja. Yeah, I would be down for that. Clarand licks her weapons confirmed, bro. I've definitely learned something new today. I never realized there was so much complexity to how swords are made.
Of course, there is a solution to this problem. The next time you find yourself in
Who
Fontaine,
doesn't is crazy.
there's another protective agent I can recommend. One that's as neutral as water, without any excess fragrance. If you also dislike being bombarded with sweetness, this protective agent should suit you well.
I personally am a sweet fiend. Personally. Alright, piece together the clues. Nothing too sweet. Surprisingly, Clarand's first positive impression of Mondstadt was one of swords and shields. She doesn't seem to favor overly sweet fragrances, preferring aromas with a salty tint. Perhaps I can try dusting the rim of the glass with star salt. Okay, tends towards tangy. Sounds like Clarand has an exceptionally keen sense of taste, preferring drinks with a hint of sourness. Valberries are sweet with a hint of sour, while wolf hooks are just the opposite, sour with a hint of sweet. I think she might prefer the latter. Okay, and balance is key. The crest is a souvenir that the knights gave to Clarand. Clarand doesn't usually drink, but out of respect for her Mondstadt opponent, she's at least willing to try. Still, I'd better not overdo things. A regular caramel blaze would be too much. I should downsize things a bit. Okay. Similar taste to Emily. Clarand seems to admire Emily. They appear to have similar preferences when it comes to drinks. Maybe that's something to take into account. How should I approach this? Associate with balance is key. Oh, wait. Sorry. I didn't press the associate button. Okay. A light base. Emily likes mild tea, and that last drink was also built around a light base. I should ask Clarand if she liked it. Okay. Emily's style. Emily likes to drink tea. How about you?
Are you already planning the details of our hypothetical get-together? Based on my previous experiences
I have
with
a
alcohol,
major sweet tooth.
I guess my tolerance
Same
is
stuff.
similar to Emily's. Fruit liqueur is probably my limit.
Okay.
So when the time
Noted.
comes, I think you'd be best off mixing similar drinks for the both of us.
No fire water. Okay, can tolerate fruit liqueur. The fire water used in a caramel blaze has far too much of a kick. How about replacing the fire water with something fruitier? Okay, I think we got them all. Start mixing. Think I've come up with a drink that'll be more to your liking. Please wait a moment.
All right, I'll make sure I'm mentally prepared. Even if it's still a bit strong, I'll do my best to finish it.
Girl, it's okay. I feel like, guys, the last couple times I have gone, like, out to dinner or something and I've gotten a drink with it, it's been super strong. Maybe my tolerance has just gone down over the years. Because I also drink just less in general, you know? Let's do... small bits. Never enjoy the taste of any form of alcohol? Yeah, that's very fair. Very, very fair. Shake properly. My goat. Okay, and we are using a small coup goblet. Perfect, what we already have. I feel like I would probably like this drink. Something not too strong. Cute. Looks very refined. Leisure Time Lightning. Based on a caramel blaze, this novel cocktail was concocted specially for Clarand. After visiting Mondstadt with impressions shaped by the tabletop troupe, the Lightning Swift Champion Duelist is especially sensitive to metallic notes, showing a clear preference for flavors with a hint of salt. In her everyday choices, she also favors drinks with a gentle tartness to cut through richness. For most bartenders, balancing these two demands would require extreme care. But after honing your craft at the Angel Share in the flagship, you can precisely control every note in the cup. To help Clarand get into a relaxed mood on her tour of Mondstadt, you wonder if calling this a Leisure Time Lightning might be a good choice. Cute. I love chocolate.
All right. This new creation is called Leisure Time Lightning.
Wow, it looks really cool from the
a cocktail
bottom.
made exclusively for champion duelists. Enjoy.
Also like ciders too, Ninja. Morning coffee with Red Bull is crazy, Alice. Holy.
Have you added fruit wine? It tastes wonderful. This is ideal for me. There's a subtle saltiness that combines well with the tartness of the fruit.
It matches
and
her
the
very
sweetness
well.
of the caramel. Each sip
Does look like
balances
fire.
delicately on the edge of perfection. The color of the wine also fits well with the name, and the lightning imagery contrasts with the fiery nature of the caramel glaze.
That looks
But
really,
where
really
does
good.
the
I would
leisure
try
time
it.
part come in?
Don't you find Mondstadt to be a leisurely place? Taking it easy is what traveling's all about.
I see. That certainly matches the impression this cocktail gives me. Its unique aroma and taste will hold a special place in my memories of Mondstadt.
Thank you, Sussy.
14 months.
Thank you for the
yay.
14 months of Prime. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Your satisfaction is my motivation.
Do you think, if the chance were to present itself, you'd be interested in mixing drinks somewhere else?
Yeah.
A cafe, for instance, or the Hotel de Boer.
Give me another one of these events.
Mostly for Navia and Miss Farina's sake.
Aw.
Though obviously, I'd be more than happy to try more of your masterpieces myself.
Of course, I'd love to let everyone have a taste. I'm not gonna say it's hard to say. I would love this event to happen again.
I understand. I won't try to strong-arm you. In any case, I truly appreciate your hospitality.
You're a pastry
Thanks
chef?
to
That's
you,
so cool.
Whether I'm summarizing the key
Love
lessons
sweets.
from my exchange with Miss Eula, or discussing strategy with the Knights of Favonius, I'll be in my best condition.
If only we had a commission to serve coffee for patrons in the only cafe in Fontaine. Actually true. We need Navia in every event. It's only fair. Bring Navia back, bro. Okay. We got 3 more. The theme park was so good too. Yup. They're making it a point to rerun many events players respond to positively. It might happen with Genshin at some point. I mean, this one's already partially a rerun, right? There was one similar to it way back in the day. Wait, Helene! Guys, this is my middle name. Helene. Cooking and drinks event with Escoffier? Yes. Hope we get to explore more stories of the champion duelist and the forensic cleaner. Same. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Good weather, good mood. A bright red hat and curious eyes peek out from behind the counter. Hearing the buzz, Mondstadt's strongest fighter has dropped by to check out the drink stand. Is it gonna be Alice or Klee?
Huh? Is that Miss Honorary Knight?
Girl, I'll get you some juice. I'll get you some juice. Viola, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hey, it's Klee. Hey, customer Klee.
Auntie Eula told Klee that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing to help out.
Me.
Seeing you here, Miss Honorary Knight, Klee knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Teyvat.
So kind of you to say, Klee. That's the ultimate goal. Working hard to become the best. Let's say it's the ultimate goal.
You mean this stand isn't already the best? Well, out of all the drink stands Klee's ever visited, Miss Honorary Knight's is easily the best.
Cute.
And no matter what drinks Miss Honorary Knight makes, Klee will definitely think they're yummy.
This time, Klee, I need you to be a little tougher on me. You can criticize me all you like.
Oh,
She's
you
so
want me to
cute.
be mean? But Klee could never be mean to you. Let me think. I know. I'll pretend to be Albedo. know.
Yo.
Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious. And Klee can hear every word he says.
Brilliant. Then you can be my teacher. You can be Master Alchemist Klee.
Get ready for Klee's super amazing order.
Let me give this girl some
These
juice.
past few days, I've been having such a blast with Mom all day long. It's been
Cute.
so much fun. Even being sent to solitary confinement couldn't wipe the smile off my face.
Pop
So,
rocks for her would be
Klee wants
dope.
to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Klee in a super duper mood.
Got it, Miss Klee. I'll get right on it. Understood, Master Alchemist Klee. I'll get. Let's do that one, yeah.
I wonder what it'll taste
I know.
like.
I got a really lucky UID, Viola. Guys, do not let me forget to go to the Angel Share. I already forgot after Clarence. I want to go see Hazelnut 3 and 5. Okay, tea, caramel, and wolf hook. That's easy enough. Small bits. Too early, bro. Too early, Aspen. Shake properly. Sure, Viola. Okay. Double walled glass. I like this glass for Klee. Didn't say when. After this. Any garnish. Oh, this is cute. I like the color of it. I feel like we should give Klee... I'm gonna give her the small lamp grass. Bro. A soft drink, you'll find at drink stands everywhere. Sweet, tangy, and loved by all. Still, striking the perfect balance between tangy and sweet takes a practiced hand. Aha! See, I didn't remember that, Ninja, but my intuition knew.
Go on, give it a try.
Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night?
Maybe it's supposed to be a cloudless sky at dusk. It's not the most fitting color. How about I make a few changes?
Klee will take a sip first. Then you can think about it more carefully.
She's so sweet.
Ah, finished. Yummy!
True,
Both
Alice,
sweet
yeah.
and sour. If Klee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely gobble down 2, or 3, or 4, or even 5. But one drink isn't enough. Klee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake.
Same, bro. Roger that. How about a cake and a cup? Get ready for another super yummy drink. Any flavor Klee wants, she can have. I feel like this is the response Alice would give.
Klee doesn't know what drink to choose. Why don't we decide together, Miss Honorary Knight?
Wow, look at this right here at the bottom. That's so cute. It's really cute. I like how her comment makes it sound like you fucked it up. Think about it. All right, scheduling 3 daily meals. Speaking of food, I hope you're getting your 3 square meals a day.
3 square meals? Klee often eats 5 meals a day. Sometimes even 7.
Seriously?
Adventuring takes a lot of energy.
She is
and
becoming
if I eat too much
Marissa.
at once, I can't run so well. So, it's better to eat lots of smaller meals. Albedo used to prepare all Klee's meals, and my lunchbox was always arranged so neatly, just like a pretty painting.
Cute. Sounds like Albedo, all right. I'd like to try Albedo's cooking sometime.
When Albedo's busy at Dragonspine, Klee goes to eat with the other Knights of Favonius. Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. Oh, and Auntie Hertha makes the best food. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat. There's this one dish where she takes loads of different fish and makes them into little pudding cubes. It's called rainbow fish jelly.
I think that sounds disgusting. You guys think that's gonna be Alice's signature? You're making me hungry. Great food from a great adventurer.
Her Chococo Crunchy Slices are fantastic too.
Oh,
It's her
that
newest
sounds good
creation
though.
Made with chocolate and cookies. They're a
Chococo
little bitter,
crunchy
but they're
slices.
crunchy. They smell scrumptious and they have a really sweet aftertaste.
That sounds better.
Whenever I eat them, I feel so full of energy. Next time, Clee will have to bring some for you to try.
Still planning to eat later?
Yeah, when Clee gets back home, I'm gonna eat some salted nuts while reading my book.
Cute.
Clee used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's too sugary, and it's not good to eat sugary things before bed. Apparently, it makes you chubby and gives you toothaches. So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better.
Is that true?
Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing on grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt.
It's like chewing on grass is crazy. Sounds like a great solution. Nutritious and healthy. Candy on the table. That candy you brought with you looks very special. This is so cute.
This stuff? Mom taught me how to make it using the alchemy bench. A dash of sugar, then a lot more sugar, then some flowers from Mom's friend in Fontaine, star honey from Auntie Barbie,
Star
and
honey.
finally, some magical jam from Auntie Tavia.
Tavia.
Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite Mom's incantation, and poof! Totoko-shaped candy!
That's quite the process. What an amazing treat. Oh, Octavia. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Clee can give you some Dodoko candy
That way
too,
Clee
if you
won't go
want.
nuts,
And if you
bro.
really like them, I can even teach you my mom's incantation.
Yeah, please.
That way, you could make your own candy whenever you want.
Thanks for sharing your amazing recipe, Clee. I'll work really hard to learn how to do it.
If you get stuck, remember to come ask Clee. When it comes to magical candy, I'm an expert.
Cute. All right, next course of action. See you, Jen. Have a good one. I appreciate it. Do you have any other plans for today?
Yeah,
Thanks for hanging
Mom
out.
gave me an amazing book recently. She said I have to read one chapter every night, learn something useful, and then go to bed early.
Smart.
That book taught Clee how to make something called propellant. Now Jumping Dumpty can go "Fwah!" and bounce even higher.
Is that really something you should be learning?
It's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bombs. You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening a pencil that could suddenly go boom.
Right.
Bedtime's an
right.
important part of Clee's schedule, too. Mom sits by my side and tells
Right.
me all kinds of wonderful stories. She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns it on, it goes kabling and lights up the ceiling.
Does the ceiling show scenes from the stories?
Yeah. When something happens in the story, the lights on the ceiling make pretty pictures. Sometimes Mom falls asleep
That
before
sounds
the story ends, so Clee has to tuck her in instead.
That's sweet.
As soon as Clee learns how to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Miss Honorary Knight.
That sounds great. I'll be waiting.
Clee has memorized so many wonderful stories, enough to make everyone happy every day.
Okay. Sweet candy. Clea brought some of the candy that Alice taught her how to make. They're made with care and look appetizing. I'm sure they must taste good too. From the looks of it, Clea seems to be partial to very sweet candy. What if I topped her drink with candy? It would make the perfect garnish, adding both flavor and flair. Okay. Shouldn't stay up late. Clea can't miss her bedtime, so something overly stimulating probably isn't the best. That rules out tea. Perhaps I can replace the tea with milk. That sounds like a good idea. Shouldn't have too much sugar. Clea can't have too much sugar before bed, so she has to eat nuts instead of her favorite desserts. That last drink contained caramel, which is way too sweet, so I'll have to take it out. But then the drink feels incomplete. Okay, we have to associate that one. Let's see it likes chocolate first, though. Clea mentioned her daily meal times. It seems she really likes Alice's peculiar cooking. She told me about Chococo Crunchy Slices. I have some cocoa here made from cocoa waddle just like chocolate. How about I turn the cocoa into flakes and then swap them for the wolf hooks? Okay, associate. Let's try associating these two. Sweet candy. Clee likes sweets. It's certainly a lot less sweet without caramel, but the mouthfeel isn't quite there. Perhaps there's some other healthier option that can lend the drink a little sweetness. Let's talk to Clee again. Healthy sugars. There must be some ingredients that are both healthy and sweet.
Oh yeah! Clee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake, for example.
I love sweet things.
Maybe we could just go
You do need a
easy on the
crafting bench. Yes,
or add more
Subaru.
fruit? Oh, right!
I'm
That
still
friend
good.
of Mom's
You
who's
are?
always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontanian Buell fruit. They're so round and rolly.
Girl, I love caramel. I
Clee
love
ate a whole
sweet
bunch
things.
of those, and they were
Terrible.
super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay because sweet fruit isn't the same as sweet sugar.
Favorite
So
characters
if
are
Clee really
Kazuha,
has to
Columbina,
eat
and
nuts,
Lolly.
Maybe I can just
And Nicole.
soak them in some fruit juice first?
Oh, interesting. Soaking nuts in fruit juice. Clee likes bull fruits from Fontaine as well as juice. A little fermented fruit juice should help compensate for some of the lost sweetness. Okay. I do like Navia. I think I know how to improve that drink. Let me mix another one for you.
Yeah, that was quick.
I'm pretty good.
Clee's looking forward to finding out how
I
tasty
do love
your next
Navia
concoction
though.
is.
My goat. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, Lolly's great. I got her Lolly back there. Alright, milk, fermented juice, and cocoa. Guys, what happens if you mix the drink wrong? I don't want to do it, but what happens if you do? Let's do large pieces this time. Let's do, I feel like we haven't done a gentle shake in a long time. Let's do a gentle shake. Exiled from Mondstadt for fucking up drinks, literally. The funny thing is thinking that Clee loves sweets because TNT is partially made from sugar. Really? Any classic glass. Okay, so this is a classic glass, this is a classic glass, and this is a classic glass. Let's give her... I kind of like the original one. Because it's kind of fun with the double wall. So I'm going to give her the same one. Alice uninstalls your game. The Dodoko candy is literally so cute. I do have a C6 Kazuha, yeah. Dude, I love this. I want one. It's really cute. Fairweather Frolic Special Blend. Based on a Fairweather Frolic, this novel cocktail was concocted specially for Clee. The original Fairweather Frolic had a purple hue, but it wasn't quite cheerful enough. So let's add a touch of sunshine and a few fluffy clouds to capture that warm, happy feeling. Sweetness is a must, but staying healthy matters too. That's why the juice was carefully chosen with Master Jean's approval, with sweetness coming from bull fruits. And most important of all, Dodoko candy. Its tasty magic has to be placed right at the center of the clouds. So cute.
Ta-da! It's done. I just know you're gonna love this new creation.
Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top! There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the
Cute.
weather inside looks much better, too.
Would you like to taste it? No, we don't want to taste it.
Yummy!
Just look at
It's
it.
so delicious! Clee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down, or I'll miss all the yummy flavor. Miss Honorary Knight, this is amazing! It's like you mixed sunshine with juice! Clee was so tired from playing, but now I feel refreshed. And warm. And peaceful.
Is she gonna fall asleep?
Oh, you're the best, Miss Honorary Knight.
How about you choose a name for this drink, Clee? I'm sure you'll come up with something amazing.
Really?
You get the Dodoko candy in your inventory? Good. It's so cute.
When the weather's nice and Dodoko's happy, Dodoko will want to sing, right? And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
What a wonderful name. Your names are the best.
Thank you. And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Klee.
That's a cute name.
Klee's gonna go tell
We
Mom
saved
that
the
the best
fish.
drink in Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet.
I'm glad you like it. I passed your test.
Klee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a copy, Miss Honorary Knight.
Thank you.
Then you should learn magic too, so you can make all the candies
We
you
get a
want.
recipe.
See you next time.
I would be down for a recipe for the candy. Lunar charged and thunderclouds. Sometimes I have like barely read the tutorial things that come up. What's this? Oh, okay. We're almost on the battle pass. All right. Let me see. Cute. Oh, they put it in this glass. All right, and then enchanted candy, a souvenir from Klee during your time helping run the Knight's drink stand. Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, say Mom's magic words, and poof, Dodoko-shaped candy. It's expected of a creation by Miss Alice. Even using ingredients common across Teyvat, it holds a wonderfully complex sweetness. Take a small bite and you can almost hear the echo of a sweet magic incantation in your mind. Unfortunately, the supply is limited. Better keep one as a souvenir. Cute. I would have liked if they gave us a recipe for it, but I understand why they didn't. Alright, we got 2 more. Yeah, right, Alice. Alright, let's do it. This is a random note, but the next upcoming limited and Enfield, the VA does both the CN and English VA. Oh, that's really cool. That's very cool. Oh my god, Varka. Let's go.
Ha. So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture. Now that I'm finally free to relax, it's time to start doing just that.
I'm here as a willing employee this time. I'm a hotshot mixologist, no matter how you look at it.
Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch.
Are you sure those requirements don't clash? Is this some sort of test?
Of course they don't clash. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then it has to go down smooth. So, something with a sweet aftertaste. A conversational connoisseur requires the perfect balance.
Taking
The most
notes?
suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's a drink with a real kick that you can find in almost every bar. It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in the mixing. Some bartenders choose to stick to the tried and tested basics, while others like to add their own personal flair.
I'll give it my best shot. I'll quickly learn the recipe and then give it a whirl.
That's the spirit. Now, show me what you've got.
All right. Maybe I'll be fluent in English someday. I believe you can do it. Imagine if Fontaine had a bunch of bilingual French actors as those characters. That would be cool. That would be very cool. All right. Fire water, fizzy water, and cocoa. Cut the ingredients into small bits. Okay, get ready for the space. Okay. Shake hard. This is basically a vodka soda with chocolate bits. Okay, vodka soda with chocolate sounds kind of nasty. No? I don't think I would drink that. Master's Goblet. Yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't want a fizzy drink. Like vodka soda can be kind of fizzy with chocolate in it, you know? I love the color of this one. I love anything blue, guys, if you couldn't tell. Which one do I want to give him? I kind of want to give him... I kind of want to go for blue and blue and give him lamp grass. But I feel like I pick lamp grass a lot. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't care. She is no thoughts, head empty, bro. Alright. A classic drink that traces its origins to Fontaine's Fishers. Built on a base of firewater with cocoa adding a hint of sweetness, its sparkling fizz pricks the palate like countless tiny spikes, delivering a lingering tingle. After rising to popularity in Fontaine, it quickly swept across to VAT, becoming one of the enduring classics among specialty drinks. The bias is okay?
Grandmaster, I hereby present you with this thorny lake for your enjoyment and assessment.
The lemon was my
color
second
and
choice.
Aroma are certainly on point, but as for the balance of flavors, I'll just have to taste it and find out.
He looks funny holding the glass like that. Why is he gripping it? Why is he gripping it like that?
Not bad. You haven't overdone or skimped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes.
Polite? How can a drink be polite? Is this some sort of riddle? Don't worry, I get it, Marka.
Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but if anything, you've played it a little too safe. Were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me?
That's exactly what happened. I didn't want to disappoint the expert.
Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. Ours is a friendship forged in the margins between life and death.
The margins!
That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. I'm looking for something that shocks the senses.
Hi, Hari, welcome in. This drink is 30. I need 60%. I'll get the creative juices flowing. Thanks to your encouragement, I'm ready to go all out.
Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might just find some inspiration to mix in with your magic.
I also love Marka, dude. I love him. Garden atmosphere. Drinking in a garden feels different from a tavern, right? Given the environment, why not try something with a floral twist?
Ha! I like your style. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something that happened many years ago. When I was young, I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls.
He definitely likes
As
the strong
punishment,
stuff.
I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden.
Sounds like you caused quite the fuss. It's hard to imagine you getting disciplined so severely.
Indeed. Among the misadventures of my youth, this is one of the most memorable ones. Mostly because that day, Krepus saw me
Krepus!
covered in dirt. He took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent D-Luke, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me.
Faru?
It was so hot that day.
I
could
recognize
swear I
Krepus,
was
but
about
not
to pass
Faru.
out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out to be surprisingly tasty. After Krepus
I
tried
did pull
it too,
for Marka,
he
yeah.
was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe for my spontaneous creation. His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Krepus kept writing letters about giving me a share of the profits, as though I could possibly accept.
That's so funny. Who's Faru, guys? That's crazy, Fetus. He'd be Archon level sober. He looks like a main character that belongs to Monster. Absolutely. Absolutely. Imagine how strong he'd be if he didn't drink. True. I did his story quest already. Yeah. That must have been so long ago. Long before I came to Mondstadt. Yeah, a really long time ago.
Good old Krepus.
Aww.
Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare every time we meet.
Is he an NPC?
He's a stubborn one. D-Luke, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later, both performed impeccably.
Ah.
Changing times will always belong to the youth.
I see.
He should have admitted defeat long ago. When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the cavalry company
he was
has
the
made.
old cavalry captain. Memories of mint and fine wine. Okay. Flaws of the current drink. Besides being too polite, are there any other issues with my thorny lake?
Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe, the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste. Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out the different waves, as each one hits the taste buds in sequence. In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not be a
The
little
nod.
bolder?
I think I understand. I didn't pay enough attention to these details before. It's Genshin
You catch
without
on
the
quickly.
impact.
No need to explain further.
But where are the horses, bro? I agree. Okay, glass on the table. This massive tankard.
Pretty awesome, huh? It's like a hammerhead that you can fill with wine when you're not using it to pound in nails.
Brother.
It was a gift. Hoffman
Yo.
came up with the idea, Charles supplied the design, Wagner helped cast it. And about 10 or so knights chipped in to pay for the materials.
Dude, Varka is like the essence of like, I'm a man. Like, that's the energy he's giving right now.
They've been waiting to have a good drink with me. And this is my crucial weapon to aid me in a fair duel with them all.
Fair duel?
I'm the Grand
Varka's
Master,
idea of a
after
shot
all.
glass.
I've been drinking a lot longer than them. I've practiced more assiduously,
Jesus.
and I have a bit more meat to absorb the blows. So it's only
More
fair to my
what?
subordinates that I drink a teensy bit more per round. Wouldn't you agree?
What cavalry, bro? No. I knocked off my chair thing when I was trying to put my leg up. Yo. You guys are fucked. That's a little more than just teensy. I think you may have got your handicaps the wrong way around.
Of course, some of them have been training as long as I have, and those ones won't be getting any special treatment.
Oh,
Take
Jesus.
Hazelnut 3 and Hazelnut 5, for example.
Oh,
Both
here they
were
are.
skilled warriors who helped me deal with Eric back in the day. Nowadays, I have them helping Jean with miscellaneous duties. At today's after-work cooldown, they insisted on trying to keep pace. In the end, they lost our game of darts and ended up passed out on the floor.
Bro, and he's got his
I've
foot
already
on the
told Jean that
table
I
and
won't be approving
everything.
their leave request for tomorrow, no matter what.
Okay, Varka clearly has a high tolerance for alcohol. We've been new.
Hello,
Hi,
we're subbing to my
Tones.
comfort stream.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 27 months with Prime. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good weekend too. He's not a man, he's the man. True. The cavalry's the friends we made along the way. He has more alcohol than blood in his system. True. True, true, true. Oh, Jesus. Events are often held here. On the subject of this garden, it's become a popular venue for hosting events.
It's a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years. So it makes sense that it's become the go-to location for organizing such things. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were a great help in giving those left behind the opportunity to put their energy to good use. Sometimes, I look through the photos I've been given from those events. Though unfortunately, there aren't enough to include everybody. My conclusion is that Mondstadt needs to do more to popularize the camera.
It's not popular? Varka missed a lot. Okay, let's piece together some clues. Tastes a bit too gentle. To be honest, as someone who doesn't drink much, I'm still a little confused. Varka mentioned the impact of layering on the texture of the finished drink. He also said I was being quite tentative. Perhaps he meant the drink was too evenly mixed. In which case, I should try shaking it a little more softly when mixing. Okay. Varka has a high tolerance for alcohol. This oversized tankard was a gift from the knights to their Grand Master. Varka seems to like it very much. Considering his well-known drinking prowess, it only makes sense to present him his drink in this tankard. I think that's a great idea. See you, Ninja. Have a good one. I appreciate you. Hope you had a good weekend, too. Did you see the Linnea drip marketing? I did. I think she looks really cute. I love the duality of her and Flynn's as Faye. If Genshin ever introduces horses, I hope they're like Dubai. Okay, memories of mint and fine wine. Here we have Varka's memories of mint and fine wine. It's very important. Perfect. He wanted a drink with more impact, and the crispness of the mint should give it some punch. What if I replaced the cocoa with mint? Okay, and Varka missed a lot. He's missed so many festivals and major events. I'm sure Varka still feels a bit of regret. If the Grand Master hadn't gone away on expedition, he would probably have organized many events himself. I wonder how they might have turned out then. Okay, let's associate this with memories of mint and fine wine. Okay, if Varka were here, I can't help but wonder, would all the events he organized involve drinking wine? Maybe I should ask him. Who knows? It might spark some new inspiration. Okay. If the Grand Master organized events. I wonder how these events might have turned out if you were here and not away on the expedition.
If I were in charge of organizing events?
The stutter.
Well, I suppose everyone would revolve around fine wine, or at the very least, there would be some sort of tasting involved.
No surprise.
For example, we could go all in on this drink stand and open it to the whole city, with every company of the Knights selecting one or more mixologists to compete against each other.
I should have guessed. That's exactly your style.
It's only a thought. Can't let things get too out of hand.
That's literally no surprise
If I
at
were to
all.
actually throw a grand banquet, Jean would come after me with her sword drawn. Even Frederica would launch a punitive expedition.
Frederica mentioned.
While in Nodcry, we had a rule that knights must never get drunk while at their posts. Otherwise, it could lead to dereliction of duty with serious consequences.
Makes perfect sense. Arle, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. That sounds like a sensible rule. Fun shouldn't get in the way of important matters.
Exactly. As expedition members return to their companies, my hope is that this rule will gradually spread to everyone in Mondstadt too.
I'm surprised that this isn't like the standard.
Just like
You know?
firewater and Smedina. These Nodcry delicacies have made their way into Mondstadt's households and become part of people's daily lives. Young people need to learn restraint.
I didn't know you had that side to you. The fabled seasoned drinker's self-control.
At the end of the day, no one should be biting off more than they can chew. Unless it's someone near my level, they shouldn't even be thinking about enjoying a light buzz when they've still got work to do. Most people would just end up a whole lot drunker than they'd like. You should come practice with me on weekends. Trust me, once I've drunk them under the table,
Practice
they'll
drinking?
be swearing off wine for a whole week.
What is it people say? Don't believe in fables? Yo, he's so goofy. I love him. Talked about Nodkai delicacies. In the end, we discussed events in Varka's usual style, and then the conversation turned to the delicacies of Nodkai, Smetana in particular. Varka seems to have left with a positive impression of Smetana. I'll see if I can use some in his drink. Okay, should be them all. Sure, Arle. Remember when Varka made us kick that barrel of dandelion wine up the hill and around the corner, and now we're shaking his drink lightly? That seems unfair. Yeah, Eula went crazy on the drinks. She really did. The good news is, I think I know what to make for you. Can I borrow your hammer, please?
Oh, feel free. Whatever you're about to do, I've got a feeling I've hit the jackpot.
All right, let's do it. Firewater, Smetana, and mint. Okay. Pieces of any size. Let's do just small pieces, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Okay. Shake gently. Yeah, it's fine, are they? All right, we gotta give him his signature glass. Grandmaster's Mega Tankard. Oh, jeez. Any garnish. Okay. What do I want to give him? Maybe the lemon? Let's give him the lemon. Oh, but you know, guys, I'm really partial. I'm really partial to a small lampgrass. Varka's Mega Tankard is the medium-sized drink at Jack in the Box. This drink is massive. Like, actually. Alright, fuck it, guys. I'm giving him the one I want to give him. This one. Prepare for what's about to come. That sounds menacing. Thorny Lake Special Blend. Based on the Thorny Lake, this novel cocktail was concocted specially for Varka. Having tasted countless fine drinks, the Grandmaster invites you to go all out and let your creativity run free. So you launch an unconventional kind of offensive just for him. The first impact comes from mint's cool freshness and herbal notes, striking the palate on entry. Carefully preserved layers then move in to mask the raw strength of the firewater at the core, delivering the decisive blow. Finally, Smetana brings up the rear, anchoring the finish with precision and leaving no loose ends. Well, whether this bold, multi-layered experience will satisfy the Grand Master, only he can say. Let's find out. It really does,
Here
Sky.
you go, Grandmaster.
IMO.
A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? Well, that burning scent of firewater. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it.
Bro's about to go crazy. Hey, bro! What the?
Perfection. It's clear that once you let go of your inhibitions, your talents really shine through.
Yup.
That first hint of mint is like a cooling feint that masks the firewater underneath. By the time the sweetness dissipates,
Yo.
the firewater is already slipped in behind your guard, ready to deliver a powerful strike of intense flavor. That's exactly the impact I was hoping for.
Crazy Fraud, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Hi, Nadia. She's going well. Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Make sure to keep Amber away from that drink. Nah, he really enjoyed it. That was, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. How was your stream, Crazy Fry? I hope it was a good one. What were you getting up to? Okay. And that's topped off with a hint of Smetana, so the aftertaste won't feel too light. We are finishing up the mixology part of the event right now.
That's the most ingenious part.
A big gulp.
Firewater's greatest flaw is a lack of aftertaste. But the Smetana perfectly maintains the flavor at the peak of its intensity.
All this praise is making my cheeks red. The real inspiration came from everything you said.
It's hard to imagine something this good was created by a mixologist who doesn't even drink firewater. I think it has the potential to become a firm favorite in Mondstadt and Nodcry.
The Knight of Boreas' symbol is a wolf, while the Knights of Favonius are as sturdy as iron. So how about calling this drink an Iron Wolf?
Iron Wolf.
Devin.
Perfect. It's elegant, yet wild. Only you could come up with such a fitting name. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we name our Knights of Favonius' drink stand after you? Let's call it the Honorary Knights Cocktail Shack.
Wow.
No time to waste. I'll go have a word with Glenfiddich right away.
Has your idea Starfell Lake was part 2 of the event?
Hey there, traveler. All wrapped up for
They're
the day?
renaming it for me.
Paimon hears you did a great job holding down the fort while she was out delivering drinks with Glenfiddich.
I've been feeling inspired. I got some great ideas from chatting with everyone. Are we gonna make one for Paimon last?
Whatever the reason, the Honorary Knight
That
is
would be
clearly one of the
cute.
most talented mixologists in Mondstadt. Considering how short a time she's been doing this, I believe that someday she has the potential to give the legendary bartender at the Cat's Tail a run for her money.
I fully support your decision, Grandmaster. The Honorary Knight has really put in the hard yards.
Mm-hmm.
The drink stand will remain open for a little while longer to provide a proper welcome to our returning expedition members. Then, once we locate suitable premises, we also plan to look at operating a permanent service.
Guys, if this is foreshadowing this event being permanent, I would be so happy. I would love to have this as a permanent event. We did the entire story of the event and then the Abyss. I'm an Italian streamer. Usually I read other Italian streamers, but it's 4 a.m. so there's no one streaming Genshin. That's understandable. Hopefully stream was great. Hopefully Abyss wasn't, you know, too hard. Hopefully it was a breeze. And hopefully you enjoyed the event. Thank you again for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Like the name Glyphidia. What's up, Alex? I'm in my polite arc, by the way. What's up? What question? What advice do you need? Mondstadt is an ego boost. I agree. I agree. Every time we go there, it's pure glaze. Alice playing with Klee and the two squirrels that talk behind Luke's house are the best parts of the event story. I agree. No, they were really great. Could be a reoccurring location in future anecdotes. I would be down. I would be so down. But I would also be down if they made it some type of like permanent content. Although I doubt that they would. But my fingers are crossed because like, you know, Rhythm Game became permanent. You never know. Also, Crazy Fraud, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go get some rest, I know it's super late for you right now. Isn't it like, oh wait, no, it's 4, right? Because daylight savings hasn't hit for you guys yet. If you need to go rest, I totally understand. It's like super late for you, but I really, really appreciate the raid. Thank you. Thank you. I have a C1, R1 Flynn's, and no Varka. I plan on getting Nicole and have Durin, but don't know whether to get Flynn C2 or C0 Varka. To be honest, I think C1 is a really good stopping point for Flynn's. I don't think his C2 is necessary, IMO. If you like Varka and you want to have a Varka team and you're like planning to get all of his teammates, you might as well if you want to. If it were me personally, I would get the C0 Varka. But that's just me. If you're ever low on Mora, you could go and tend the bar and make some Mora. Like, I would be so down for that, unironically. We have a permanent mixing drinks event in HSR, so it's possible. But aren't a lot of the HSR events just permanent period, though? Or no? Or am I misremembering? That's just my opinion, though, Alex. Obviously, at the end of the day, you should do like what you like the best. But that's what I would personally do. All right, let's continue.
Hooray! Everyone in the Knights of Favonius will get to drink
Genshin
all
should
the
just make their
delicious
events permanent.
cocktails they like.
Nothing short of what I'd expect from a true disciple of Hertha. You've really considered this thoroughly, Glenfidia.
Also, if I may, Honorary Knight, regarding the special
Glenfidia
cocktails
is pretty.
you've developed, would you mind leaving the recipes with us? We'd like to add them to the official menu.
Of course. That way everyone can try them. It would be selfish not to. Are you paying me for my genius?
Paimon feels like there's something you still want to say. Let Paimon have a guess. Based on your personality, you probably want to introduce the origin of each different cocktail. That way, customers will know who inspired you to create these amazing drinks.
Right on the Mora. You know me so well, Paimon. I think that's what everyone would want, right?
No problem at all. If
Yeah,
you need,
true,
I
Alex,
can
which
even
is
have
really
someone
nice.
draft the paperwork on your behalf to secure you the rights to these new recipes.
I hope when we recruit some new bartenders, they'll be able to learn from you.
Are we gonna have to train them?
Skills.
Where are
Even
our
if they can't quite
copyrights?
match your
True.
work, if they could be 2/3 as good, that would still make them industry leaders.
Okay. Oh, I forgot that you guys told me last time that the last section was really just like an afterward story, right? So did we do them all? Yes, we did. Nice. See, they put it with a lemon. I was considering the lemon, but as you guys know, I'm partial to the lamp grass. Training our replacement, just like fucking AI, bro. It was a pleasure to meet you guys, but now it's my time to go to sleep. No worries. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm a nocturnal animal and I suffer from insomnia. Trust me when I say I understand. I also go to bed way too late, so I get it. But have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think someone in Discord mentioned it. Did you ever see the Italian-speaking characters in Enfield? No, I haven't actually. I have not.
The whole world.
Guys, I've been
shares
trying
the
to get
bounty of
Emma
the
to teach me
skies, the rain
Italian.
and clouds that
He won't
grace
do
the
it.
earth.
I even was like, bro, just speak to me in Italian, please. And he keeps saying he will, and then he never does. And then he never does. Go to the angel share. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything first. Does Varka's return mean Jean is now former acting grandmaster? What is her title now? I forget what her title was prior. She's like the equivalent of a vice president. No? To be fair, HSR events aren't quite as dense as Genshin ones. There aren't really event stories, mostly gameplay focused. That's fair. That's a fair point. No, it's not overrated, Zalus. I wish I had a good sleeping schedule, man. And is an AI that's stealing streamer jobs? Yeah, right. An Italian Wolfman and his sister is an upcoming limited. Oh, very cool. That's really cool. SMH Emma, that's what I'm saying. If you can tell me with your folks and not you, it's funny because when my mom speaks Italian to him, first of all, my mom's Italian is a very broken Italian at this point. Like, she speaks it, but she speaks a dialect, and even then it's really rusty. When she speaks it to Emma, Emma just responds in English. He doesn't even respond in Italian. He just responds in English to her. Which I actually find really funny. I find really, really funny. But, I mean, obviously, like, when he calls his parents, like, when he speaks with his family and his friends, like, he speaks in Italian. But I'm trying to, like, bro, I understand it, but I want to be able to speak it. I really want to be able to speak it. They put Italian in their dialogue. It's super fun to see. I think that's really cool. Honestly, this is the same thing that I was thinking about. Even just, like, accents in Genshin. Like, they have some VAs that have accents, and I would not be mad if they just let them have their natural accent. So, get on Duolingo. I don't like Duolingo. I'm going to be honest. I've used Duolingo in the past. I feel like they just keep teaching me the same basic stuff over and over again that I don't even need to learn anymore. Like, they are teaching me useless things on Duolingo. Or they were. I haven't used it in a while. But when I was, it was bullshit. It was really not great. My dad's wife speaks Spanish. He just responds to her in English. Yeah, I guess to be fair, like, that's what I've always done to my mom as well. Because there were times that my mom would speak to me in Italian, and she would say, respond to me in Italian, and I just wouldn't. I would only respond to her in English. Bilingual. That's good. If Escoffier had her natural accent, I'd die. Like, that would be cool. That would be cool. Maybe I should ask him and see what he says. I could see the look he would give me right now. I tried Korean on it and gave up. Yeah, that's valid. Italian only stream one day. If I can learn to speak it well, sure. Sure. You should do it, Era. Tried Duolingo for my trip to Portugal last month. Also for the Genshin stuff. It was terrible. Yeah. It's just... I wish it was better. I really do. Being a native Spanish speaker is such a W. Also because, like, I feel like... Well, not even just I feel like. Spanish and Italian and some of, like, the Romance languages have a lot of similarities. So it's really nice. Yeah, I can imagine learning a language at a college is probably loads better. Loads better. Get on it. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm about to pay for a class at this point. No, I understand, Era. I think what my problem is, you guys, I'm kind of a perfectionist in a lot of weird ways. And I'm scared to make mistakes, you know? Like, I'm scared to, like, make a mistake when I speak. Like, if I were to speak Italian. And I think that's a lot of the reason why I've been scared to respond, like, in Italian. Because I've been scared that, like, I'm gonna say something wrong. Or, like, I'm gonna, like, pronounce something wrong. Or, like, something like that. And so I get so scared that I just don't even do it so that I don't fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so scared to fail that I just don't do it so that I don't fail. And I think that actually happens to me with more than just that. Like, happens to me with a lot of things, I would say. Have an Italian coworker who looks like he wants to put my head on a pike whenever I fuck up Italian food pronunciation. That's so funny. I swear, I got like... I got a special breed with Emma because he's very, like, different from stereotypes that you hear, which, like, is a good thing and is normal, by the way. But, like, even some things that my mom has certain stereotypes, like Italian stereotypes about her, that if you were to ask Emma the same thing, he'd be like, bro, like, I don't care. Like, who cares about that? Like, if you do this, if you don't do this, who cares? For example, okay, when I went to Italy last year, my mom was like, "En,
I used
do
to
not
take
order a
long walks and
cappuccino at 12 p.m. or 2 p.m. They're gonna look at you like you're crazy." Basically, apparently it's like a big faux pas. Like, don't order a cappuccino like past the morning, right? And I said, so I turned to Emma and I was like, "Is this true? Should I not order a cappuccino at like 2 p.m.?" And he was like, "Who cares? If you want a cappuccino at 2 p.m., just order a cappuccino at 2 p.m." I was like, "No, you can't. You can't. They're gonna look at you like you're insane. Like blah 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 blah." He was like, "Who cares? Like, just do it. Do what you want, right?" Even breaking pasta, which I know like is a big no-no, I don't even think he would care. I genuinely don't think he would care. He's just so like he's just like, "You know what? Sure, go for it. You do what you want. No problem." He doesn't even mind. Let's be honest, Duolingo isn't trying to teach anyone anything.
don't
All it does
sing
is
for
get you to
anyone in
play a
particular.
language game forever. Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. Something I remind myself, which helps, native speakers love you trying to learn their language and 90% of the time won't judge you. Yes, that is true. That is true. I wouldn't even recommend anyone learning Hungarian. Oh, you speak Hungarian. That's really cool. My Spanish isn't perfect, but when my dad corrects me, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get that feeling. I get that feeling, Steph. Hi, DK. Ciao, Beth. Hey, that's a good one to know, man. That's a good one to know. Took some Vietnamese classes, helped a little with reading, but it didn't go deep in definitions. Would you ever take more, do you think? There's Italian in Assassin's Creed 2? First week in America, I confused pulling and pushing on this sword word and couldn't get it for about 5 minutes. Okay, that's understandable, low-key. Interested in learning Portuguese since many places here in Colombia are paying really nice to Portuguese speakers, but I'm really tired from work, so I'm like, nah, maybe. Do you think like at some point work would calm down enough where you could do it? I like the trip down memory lane in part 2. Me too, Dale. Super gluing your fingertips together before you start speaking. What? Learning languages is a bunch of failures. It's how I treat Japanese. I'm at the level of a child and it's normal for children to fuck up. Adults constantly correct kids and that's how they learn. You're absolutely right. You are right. I agree, Tones. Like, people that are multilingual, and many of you in chat are, like, I admire you guys. I think it's really cool. I speak English, Spanish, French, but I want to learn more. JD, like, that's so cool. You should do it. You should definitely do it. I feel like it's a really great skill, and also it's just fun. Oh my god, guys, there's a spin crystal over here. How have I never gotten this? It's the 16th spin crystal. Hi, Spirited. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I only know 2, and the second one isn't really useful out in the world. See, but even just knowing 2 is good. I'm only fluent in 1 language. Like, I can understand Italian, but I am not fluent. My parents get mad at me for not speaking. Oh, okay. I want to say... Okay. Let me preface this by saying, I know I'm saying this wrong, but I don't know the actual correct pronunciation of Tagalog. Okay. But anyway... they mad at you for not speaking it and not learning it when I was born in America. Okay, my biggest gripe is that my mom fully could have taught me Italian as a child, but she never did. Like, she would always speak it with her family, like with her brothers, her sisters, her parents, but she wouldn't teach it to me. And then later on in life, she was like, "Man, why didn't I teach you Italian?" I'm like, I don't know. Why didn't you? I understood you while you were speaking to your brothers, your sisters, your parents, but why didn't you speak it to me too, bro? I could have been bilingual by now. I want to learn German after Japanese. Oh, that would be really cool. My dad speaks a little bit of German, actually, funnily enough.
Would you like to
Might
go
want to find another
moon-gazing?
approach. True. What would you go for instead? Lost music has been found. True. Starting this event right, Jean and Varka doing office work. True. Can't read or write that one though, just speaking. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, I feel like that's still pretty good, you know? Learning Korean, I feel like would be hard for me. But it would be cool. That's really cool stuff. Dad was super whitewashed growing up and didn't do Spanish, else I could have learned it. Dude, that would have been dope. Guess some Americans can't even fully grasp the English language. True. You're like learning a language through classes and structure gives you a different result than speaking it at home and growing up. Yeah. No, I agree. IRL bills are breathing on top of my neck, so I have to comply to the capitalistic society for now. You got this, Tebin. Hang in there. I feel you. you have any specials? Guys, I've never talked to him. He gave me a chicken mushroom skewer. I keep pressing the wrong button. I want to go talk to Hazelnut 3 and 5. Oh, here they are. Hey guys, that Varka. He's even more formidable than ever. I'm done. I'm never drinking with him again. Are you alright? Don't worry, we're fine. Listen, kiddo, take this as a warning. Don't ever try to outdrink the Grand Master. You won't win. I don't think he's even human. Hey, who are you calling kiddo? This is the honorary knight. Show some respect. Oh, my apologies. I'm not seeing straight right now. I didn't realize it was you, honorary knight. In fairness, all I really said is that you have a youthful glow and energy and affability. There's something not quite right with these two. Maybe I should make an effort to be nice. Should I teach them a lesson? Wait, guys, be nice or teach them a lesson? What do we think? What do we think? I spent about a month in Vietnam once. I think that helped. Lost all that progress once the vacation was over. Being surrounded by people that speak the language absolutely helps. I agree. When I was a munchkin, they thought I was mute. They took me to a speech therapist to determine if I could even speak at all. He told my mom it would be difficult, so teach me one language I'd use the most. Really, T? I didn't know that. My mom always says don't do this because it's bad in Chinese tradition while never teaching me this stuff as a kid. It actually pisses me off so much. Valid. My dad does not speak Italian, Aspen. Best way for kids to learn a language is for parents to speak the language near their kids. For me, I was lucky. My dad spoke English but understood French, and my mom was fluent in French and English. He talked to me in English, she'd speak French, but we all understood both, so I got to learn both that way. My dad does not speak Italian. I only ever heard my mom speaking Italian to her family. Learning German in school for 4 years now, and the only thing I remember is how to say good morning, good day, and good night. I mean, that's valid. That's understandable. You were nice. Lesson. I don't know which one to go for. I kind of want to teach them a lesson. No, I kind of want to be nice. I'm not sure. Native language is Ukrainian. I could say that Russian is easier to learn while English is easier than both of them, but more difficult for people of Slavic origin due to the logic of certain words. I see. Insomnia hits hard. While I was closing the browser, I listened. You speak Italian. Now I'm too curious. No, I don't speak Italian. I don't. But my husband does, and my mother does. They were both born in Italy. I am American and only understand Italian, but don't speak. I doubled back to my situation. Living in SoCal, it's basically Spanish immersion if I want it. I just need to start. You should start. Start, Era. Secretly learn a random language. Pretend to fall in front of your family. Pretend to fall in front of your family, and after that, only speak to them in that language. See, but if I started speaking in Italian, my mom would be so happy. If your dad spoke Italian, no shade to your dad, I bet your mom would have been more able to teach you. Probably. But I feel like my nonna was around a lot when I was young. Like, we were always with her. So she could have just spoke to me, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, the three of us could have been talking. You're the honorary knight. Teach them a lesson. I am. Yup. I'm so close. I'm just drowning in medical issues and trying to keep up with my degree. Valid. Era, I didn't know you were in school. Actually. They already tasted defeat. Can't imagine trying to keep up with Varka. Let's be nice. Now I feel bad. Have you two just returned to Mondstadt? That's right. We recently got transferred back. We haven't been working under little Lady Gunhilder for long. We've waited so long for a vacation, we thought we'd stop by and report to Varka. We only planned to buy him a couple of drinks, just a sign of respect, but that old oh my god, I thought that's an old hag. Old dog outmaneuvered us. We can hardly ask little Lady Gunhilder for the night off over something like this. Looking at it now, it's all pretty shameful. We really messed up. We have to make this up to her. We'll help handle all the training reports tomorrow. That way, she'll have a third less work to worry about. Little Lady Gunhilder? Talking about Jean? Talking about the acting Grandmaster Jean Gunhilder. Everyone feels at ease when she's around. She's the daughter of Lady Frederica. It's quite sad to think about, actually. Back when she was knee-high to a grasshopper, she'd stand outside the door to the headquarters holding some test paper or other with a perfect score, waiting for Frederica to get off work. Then one day, even Frederica thought there was no need to be any more strict about her written grades. What was it she said? It's okay to make mistakes every once in a while. You don't always need to get such high scores. Aww. Otherwise, the other parents will make you an example to scold your friends. Cultivating a positive image in the hearts of your peers is something all knights need to be mindful of. So, in her next round of exams, little Lady Gunhilder deliberately got one question wrong on every test, just one. Naturally, she was still top of the class. Where does the time go? It seems like only yesterday. It really does. Hopefully, if we do our best to help handle the grunt work, in another couple of years, she might learn how to better conserve her energy. By that time, us two old-timers would be about ready to retire. With any luck, the youngsters coming through might possess half the driving responsibility of little Lady Gunhilder. Aw, she was a little perfectionist. That's sweet. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Spirited. Okay. My husband was born in southern Italy. I think near Naples. He's from somewhere near Naples, but born not near, around the area. Okay, Naples. And my mom was born in Calabria. Thank you, Tones, by the way. Yeah, I actually didn't mention it to you guys, but yes, I did. Thank you. I'm doing a bachelor's in cybersecurity, maybe 1.5 years to graduate. Wait, let's go, Era. That's so exciting.
The whole world
shares
the bounty of the
so let me
skies.
actually tell you guys, okay? Me and Emma are married, but I have not had the full wedding ceremony yet, okay? But whenever that happens, I will show you guys pictures, okay? I will show you guys pictures when it happens. I didn't do the glory stuff yet. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? The door isn't the worst. I remember asking the store clerk how much Squidward cost instead of how much Squid was worth. Wait, what? Oh. That's so funny. You're talking about the push and pull thing. It's okay, Prince. It's fine. I also didn't know you all got married. Yes, I didn't say anything to you guys. Thanks. It happened, actually, it's been a year and 3 months or something like that. It's been over a year at this point, you guys. It's been a little while. I didn't tell basically anybody. I think I only told Aspen, and did I tell anybody else in the community? It's been over a year. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Oh, I told Adai. I also told Adai. Yup. yeah. Adai saw the ring and was like, are you supposed to be wearing that? It's okay, JD. Your first half year in America was terrible for my introverted ass, but you made it through, right? I hope. You know, I only told Aspen and Adai at the time. Yep. But we've been married for like over a year. Yup. Lore drop. Parents are from Calabria and I was born near Rome. Maybe you live nearby Baltimore. I have an aunt there. I don't. Baltimore for me is probably like 2 hours away, I think. Probably like 2 hours away. Yeah. No wonder your luck is so much better now. No, all of my luck has been transferred to Emma, bro. Thank you, Tones. I appreciate you. It has, Aspen. I got married January of last year. So it's been over a year. Yep. Fire Flame Lord Drop. Yeah, sorry. I kind of just mentioned it really casually without actually telling you guys. I'm very sorry. Yeah, it's been a year and 2 months. You're so funny for that. I'm sorry. I was waiting. Okay. Originally, I was waiting until we like had an actual ceremony so that I could at least show like pictures. You know, like when we were planning it, I would be like, yo guys, like we're married, but we're having a ceremony. This is happening. Let me show you guys like what's going on. But like, I'll just tell you now. A bit more than 3 hours to Baltimore. For you, Aspen? For me, I'm pretty sure it's like 2 hours. I think. Wait, let me check. Hold on. It's 1 hour and 45 minutes right now. But that's probably because there's like zero traffic. Yeah. You dropped it so casually, I assumed I missed the initial lore drop. Thanks, honey. When it happens, we'll act like it's new. No, it's okay. I really don't mind. I'm over here talking about my school and people are like, wait, what the fuck, you got married? Nah, it's cool, Era. I really didn't even know you were in school still. Okay, I partially want to go back to school, but I don't know for what. I don't know for what, though. For you, yeah, it says an hour 45 for me. The wedding is like the horses. It'll come in a later patch. Exactly. No, I would do a hand cam for the rhythm game. You're not missing much though, since it's just the six buttons, you know? I think I've been talking about it for like a year now, mostly how I've been dying medically and struggling to keep up, but things are finally on the up and up. I knew about the medical issues, but not the schooling part of it. Like, I thought you were working. You are working, right? Are you working and school and medical issues, or is it just school and medical issues and I mixed up school with work? No, that's the thing, Wiffle. I don't necessarily want to go back to exams, but having a different degree might be nice. Although there's like two sides of me, right? One side of me is like, okay, college is kind of a scam. You spend a lot of money for like a degree that, like, depending on where you get hired might not matter. But then at the same time, the job market is so shit right now that maybe it would help. I don't know. The reception is just the drinking event. Imagine. I work part-time, school full-time, and full-time medical patient. I see. Okay. Dang, I don't know how I missed the school part, Era. My bad. Unfortunately, exams come with an education. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Like, that's why I'm a bit hesitant to want to do it. Because at one point, my mom was like, oh, would you want to go back to school? And I always said no. And now, I don't know. Oh, that's nice, Era. Degree is basically so worthless nowadays that it's a hardcover, so you can't even use it as toilet paper. There are two wolves inside of me, one that wants to get a different degree, another one that doesn't want to bother with that mess. Exactly. See, the thing is, guys, like, my degree that I got in college is pretty useless for a lot of things, unless I go back to, like, I don't know, being a music teacher, for example, which I would do, I guess, but whatever. A master's? I don't think a master's would be very profitable in my personal field. I wouldn't mind picking up a trade. Low key, everybody keeps saying that trades get paid a lot of money. Oh, that's nice, Era. The certifications? I think my brother might have done the same thing that you did, or are doing, I think. I don't know if the US has this, but you can do certificates and diplomas too if you don't want to hold a degree again. They do have stuff like that, yeah. Get that question from time to time too? Yeah, it's a typical one. You musician? Not anymore, I guess, but I do have a music degree. Yeah. Don't go back to school. Instead, everyone should learn a world goes to hell medieval skill. That's why I'm learning bread making. Bakers will always have work. That's true. Dude, my best friend, actually, some of you know her, Gabby, got into making bread, like specifically sourdough, and now she has a whole sourdough making business where people in her neighborhood order bread from her, not even just in her neighborhood, probably like in the greater area, order bread from her every week, and she just bakes a shit ton of bread. I'm talking like 80 loaves of bread a week, and she delivers it to them, or like they come and pick it up every week. It's wild, but it's really cool. She started making sourdough like 2 years ago and then started selling it. And I think she goes to like events and like what are they called, like farmers markets and things like that, or markets or whatever, and she sells there too. She's like going crazy with the bread. My classmate deliberately licked an acid indicator. What the fuck? We opened 1 million jobs this year. I have 3 of them and still can't pay my rent, so thanks for that. Real. Very real. Why is y'all's tuition so high? I don't know. I don't know. Insane. Think you can take classes via Google? You can. I actually started one a while ago. I love bread too, man. I freaking love bread. Sourdough is a tough skill. Wait, let me show you. Let me see if I have a picture of all the bread she makes. I don't know how much she's charging. I could probably check, though. I want to say at least $12 a loaf. I want to say. But don't quote me on that. I want a picture of just a bunch of loaves of bread. She also makes other stuff, guys. She makes like sourdough Cheez-Its, homemade sourdough Cheez-Its, and other sourdough things. She made something else recently that sounded cool. What the heck was it? I don't know. Something else sourdough, but it wasn't bread. And it was really cool. Aspen wants to undermine the competition already. Yeah, a week. Isn't it crazy? Let's see. Bro. How can I show you guys this? She posted this. Look at all this fucking bread. She made cinnamon rolls. She made cookies. She makes sourdough cookies. Like, that's crazy. That's a lot of stuff. Anyway, bread. Isn't it? It's wild. She's doing really well. She's doing really, really well. And I remember when she first started doing it, she first started making sourdough at my house. She got like a sourdough starter, and her boyfriend were staying with me at the time. And they just made a nice little sourdough. And she's been going crazy ever since. In doing Imaginarium today, I realized Sino sucks. Yeah, he got kind of shafted, Raxum. I agree. I agree. Okay. Bakery is bigger than Risley's. That's the thing is, she's doing all of this out of her kitchen. Just out of her kitchen. Ever had a sourdough pizza? I don't think so. I think they've made a sourdough pizza before, though. Sounds really good. I also bake bread and buns at home. Nice. Been perfecting my vegan Japanese milk bread recipe. Whoa. Send me the recipe. Send me the recipe. Very nice selection. I agree. I agree. Yeah. All right, you guys. On that note, I'm going to end the stream here. We went down a path, that's for sure. I can boil eggs right half the time. Okay. We went down a whole path. I'm going to end the stream here. I should be back. Okay. I'm trying to think because I actually have some stuff going on this week. All right. Go get some rest. Crazy Fraud. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you. Hey, QB. It sounds like it needs an incantation. We were yapping. I know. We had some good yaps though, no? We had some good yaps though, no? It's pretty late. It's almost 12. It's almost 12. Have you seen Varkas? You too, Steph. I appreciate you, Steph. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I don't know what's going on yet, guys. And lore. Yeah, we've been through some lore. Okay. Because this week, I actually have to go to a funeral on Thursday, which I don't normally stream on Thursday anyway, but some of my friends are coming into town for said funeral, and they're coming on Wednesday. Now, I don't know when I will be seeing them. Like, I know we were planning to spend some time together, but I just don't know when yet. So, let me find that out, and when I find out, I will let you guys know if there will be a stream on Wednesday. Okay? I'll always post in the Discord before I stream, if any of you are ever curious ahead of time. So yeah. Right now, I'm going to say possible stream Wednesday. If not, though, We'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you, Steph. Yeah, everything is okay. It's just a friend of mine, their mom died, unfortunately. Very sad. Very sad. And her funeral is on Thursday. So that's where I will be. Go get some rest, Dallas. Thank you for hanging out. Honey, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. We can just chat you. We can talk about anything. Lovely, happy with you too, Tevin. I appreciate you. No fun in a funeral. Condolences, thanks, guys. No, yeah, she was really, really sweet. His mom was really, really sweet. All right, guys. Love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you for some good yaps. Great stream. Appreciate you all. Got some lore in there. I'll see you guys later this week, okay? There will be another stream this week. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. And yeah, okay? Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thanks. See you. Dallas, Steph, Edith, Bijou, T, Ace, alright. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you all. Appreciate you. Okay. Good night. See you later. The event was so good, by the way, as an aside. Era, Aspen, Tevin, thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Sky. Also, shout out to Joe for trading cards with me. Thanks. Take it easy, Wen. Appreciate you. Bye, Kat. Bye, Steph. All right, bye, guys. See you later. Love y'all. Bye.